Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. It's the night Jack Eichel, Captain Jack, well, he was Captain Jack. Tonight's the night when he finally returns to Buffalo. Oh, man. It's been a long time coming. But I'm here along with all of you to witness his glorious return and for ESPN and the national media to just kill the Buffalo Sabres here. Can't wait for it. Cannot wait. I'm not saying that the Sabres deserve, are blameless in this situation. They certainly are. They mismanaged Jack Eichel to hell, but I feel like both sides could have managed this situation so much better than what they did. And if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of laboring here. So Jack Eichel coming back to Buffalo is making me sick. Just sick. So we see some, there's a lot of people in the stands tonight. Let's see how many. Math problem of the day. We got people both for and against Jack Eichel coming back. Lots and lots of signs in the crowd. Expect these Sabres fans to be especially passionate tonight. But yeah, guys, tell me in the chat, are you pro or anti-Eichel here? Are you pro or anti-Eichel? He's certainly having a nice kick out of it. The national media is going to go crazy with this storyline. And, look at that. They got a nice montage of all Jack Eichel goals. Look at this. All of his best and brightest. Nice. Yeah. Too bad he was a shitty leader. And just a total cancer in the locker room. That's too bad. Too bad. I'm sure some of you guys in the chat now are gonna, be very pro-Eichel. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I am anti-Eichel. This is my diplomacy line. I will stand up for the good citizens of Buffalo and stand up to people like Jack Eichel. No, I just feel that I have a very bad taste in my mouth, and it's much like how Islanders fans after John Tavares left. It was almost the same exact situation. Except Tavares is a mature captain that deserves to be captain. Jack Eichel should have been captain. Ryan O'Reilly should have been captain from the start. He should have been from the start. And I still believe that the Sabres screwed him, just like every other member of this team over the many, many years that he was here. And let's look back at the trade. A couple months ago, I got the community's thoughts on the Jack Eichel trade. Of course, Vegas receiving Jack Eichel in a third-round pick. The Sabres got Peyton Krebs, Alex Tuck, and a first-rounder, which, looking back to now, is actually a pretty nice haul. And it's more than I thought the Sabres would get for a guy that may not have even played hockey again. But fortunately enough, Jack Eichel is back. He's got 7 points so far in 10 games. And let's look at the stats board. Look at that. 4 goals, 7 points, 10 games. That's his current stat line right now. And he's been pretty okay, but Vegas have not been experiencing good success ever since Eichel showed up, which, is there a curse? Is there an Eichel curse? We've been seeing it with Rasmus Ristolainen in Philly. But as you can see here, scrolling through all the different standings, the Golden Knights are third in the Pacific. They are hanging on for dear life for that last top 3 spot. They are only 2 points ahead of the Edmonton Oilers in that wild card race. It's going to be hectic in that wild card race right now in the West. And now you can see all the leading goal scorers for the Buffalo Sabres heading into this game. Tage Thompson and Jeff Skinner each have 23 goals on the season. Not too far behind is Kyle Poso, who's having somewhat of a renaissance kind of year for the Buffalo Sabres. While the Sabres are not very successful this year, they have seen some moments of growth and some moments of just blinding confusion. And most of that confusion comes from the back end, where the Sabres don't really have a consistent NHL goalie right now. We're waiting for Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. We saw a good 6-game portion of him back in late December. He was very good in that stretch, but ever since he got that injury and had to go back down to Rochester, Don Granato has been going out with Craig Anderson and Dustin Tokarski. And I see what Don Granato is doing. He's trying to beef that trade value of Craig Anderson up as we get closer to the trade deadline, and he doesn't want to risk sending Dustin Tokarski down to Rochester via waivers because he's afraid that an NHL team will actually pick up Dustin Tokarski, which is totally bullcrap. But guys, if you're in the chat, let me know. I'll give you some thoughts here. Welcome to the stream. We got 6 people in the chat now. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure, if you are new, hit that like button and subscribe. The channel just hit 925 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. We've been growing like bonkers. I like saying bonkers. And let's get a couple more tonight as Jack Eichel returns to Buffalo. And what will be a very important game for the Vegas Golden Knights in terms of their playoff race, because they need to keep pace with the Los Angeles Kings, who are sitting at 71 points right now. They're 3 points ahead of the Vegas Golden Knights, and they really need to keep pace and not fall behind. Otherwise, they potentially fall out of the playoffs in general. The Edmonton Oilers, I gotta see who they're facing. Let's see if they even are playing tonight. They are certainly keeping an eye on that. Yesterday, the Oilers did beat the Capitals in overtime. They came back to win to Saturday. Saturday, they faced the Tampa Bay Lightning, and then they got a good matchup on Tuesday when they face off against the Detroit Red Wings. So, Edmonton, they've been so-so recently, but so have the Vegas Golden Knights. They are 500 since Jack Eichel came to town, and considering Vegas's team and lineup, that is unacceptable. They need to be doing much better than that, and they haven't shown to be a very consistent team yet. And I know Eichel is just returning from 8 months out, and he's trying to get the rust off, but he hasn't been at his peak self. Not ESPN is trying to show all of his goals. He's got 3 goals, guys. Come on. Or 4 goals, my bad. Calm down. He's not been that good. His impact has not been great aside from that game-winning goal against the Ottawa Senators, where he scored with 5 seconds left. He's a 3-time All-Star with the Buffalo Sabres, and he's going to be starting on the ice, and when puck drops in 4 minutes and 39 seconds, of course, we're not starting on time because this is ESPN, and they need to get their little stupid commercials. Thanks, ESPN, guys. Thanks. We got 5 people in the chat, guys. Stick around. 4 more minutes before puck drop here at KeyBank Center. Certainly going to be an energized crowd, especially when they put on Eichel's welcome back video, which I'm assuming is going to be like 10 seconds, because Terry Pegula really got pissed off by Eichel during that whole saga where Eichel just embarrassed the Pegulas and the Sabres organization. Brian, what's up? Buffalo Cheese. AR is back. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Let's go. The Swiss cheese, or Buffalo cheese, they are playing tonight on ESPN Plus, folks. I'm going to get this out of the way right now. I can't show the game because of copyright. I'm so sorry. Cannot do it. But I got to put in a nice little poll. Who's winning, guys? Tell me in the comments section. Who's winning? Whoops. Let me put this. Buffalo, Vegas. Boom. So guys, vote like crazy on that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some good votes. I'm going to vote for Buffalo. Wonderful. Yeah, vote for Buffalo, guys. So the Sabres enter this game 44 points. They are 1 point behind the 6th place Ottawa Senators, and they are only 30 points behind of a playoff spot. When with 30 games left, they only have to pick up a point per game to maybe somehow get within 20 points of a playoff spot by the end of the year. Oh boy. Sabres are not making the playoffs. They have less than a 0.1% chance to make the playoffs. So they're not doing that. Nah. It ain't happening. But we have seen some good results coming from guys like Tage Thompson. He's been good this year. And sorry. Here we go. 2:15 before puck drop now. My throat. I'm going to have to be doing lots and lots of commercials here. Anyways, but obviously everybody's watching how Eichel does tonight. And hopefully he gets his shit rocked and we see some huge fights involving him getting blasted at center ice. Hopefully by Robert Haig. Robert Haig is a G, by the way. Big G, big G. But yeah, folks, tell me in the chat, what do you think's gonna happen tonight, okay? What's happening? But this week has been lots of players, former Sabres, returning to the fold. It's been Brandon Montour, Sam Reinhart, Jonas Johansson, Jack Eichel. We have the Heritage Classic this Sunday. Rasmus Ristolainen a couple weeks ago. Just a lot of guys returning to Buffalo. Oh, the embarrassment on full display. Oh, hopefully the Sabres can shut everybody up with a win tonight. However, they have their work cut out for them. Vegas are 32-22 this season. They still, despite all their flaws, were able to beat the Sabres on their own home ice 5-2 about a month ago. And yeah, they were able to win. All right, we're less than a minute away from puck drop in downtown Buffalo. Folks, stick around for this. It's going to be a weird one. Laurent Brossoit in net. He's starting for the Golden Knights. He's 10-6-3 with a .900 save percentage and a 2.76 goals against with one shutout this season. On the other end of the ice, it's Craig Anderson. His numbers have been dipping as of late. He's 8-8, .314 goals against average with a .901 save percentage. He is one win away from 300 career wins, which would bring him into a club with just a handful of other goalies. So, that is something that to keep an eye on. Jack Eichel is returning, but so too can Craig Anderson reach a huge milestone now. And here we go. Puck drop is at center ice. We have a lot of people in the crowd today. Or this evening, whatever you want to say. And the Sabres win the opening faceoff and tip it into the Vegas zone. Jack Eichel back to retrieve. He gets a round of boos. He plays it up along the boards, and the Vegas Golden Knights try to force it through center, but they will ice the puck. No? What? How is that not an icing? Bruh. I thought that was an icing. Here's Tuck. Tuck has his pocket picked by Jack Eichel. But Jeff Skinner gets it right back here for the Sabres. Eichel spinning around. Gives it out wide to Dahlin. Dahlin into the corner now. He gets checked off the puck. He throws it out into the middle of the ice, but no one there in the slot for the Sabres. And Vegas trying to spring the breakaway. They almost do. Oh, nice back check there by Jacob Bryson. And he plays things up along the boards. Skinner feeding it to the back post, looking for Middlestad. Middlestad in the corner, spinning away from a check. Plays it back again. Throws it to nobody home. And the Golden Knights, they're having some trouble. Sabres are coming out energized here. It's at the side. Olofsson, nice play to himself. He banks it back. He tries to go to the front of the net. Leaves in behind there for Middlestad. Middlestad trying to play it to the point. He eventually finds Bryson, but he gets it right back again. Oh, there's a check into the corner. No call. Fans 1-1. Oh, and it's tipped on net, and Brossoit will just glove it up. Nice and easy. Guys, make sure, vote. Who do you think's going to win tonight, the Sabres or the Golden Knights? Let's go, let's go. Come on, guys. Here we go now. Here we go now. Hey, we're at 9:26. Here we go. Face-off coming up to the right of Laurent Brossoit. Robin Lehner was supposed to start tonight. Another Sabre that was returning again. But he had to go back to Vegas because he was having some lower body issues. That was the specific problem, was not specified by head coach Pete DeBoer, who has been making some questionable coaching decisions recently. Sabres give it away at center ice. Feed, open wing! Oh, and William Carey, the former Sabre. There's a ton of them playing tonight. He missed one just wide at the back post. He was all alone, him and Craig Anderson. What a glorious opportunity there for William Carrier. Sabres coming right back, and they throw a light one in on Brossoit. But Nicholas Waugh fed it into the middle of the ice for William Carrier, and he missed that far side post. Not sure. Well, William Carrier's never been known to be a big-time goal scorer, but had a glorious opportunity there. Face-off, coming up to the left now of Brossois. 17:58 to go here early on in this first period. Vegas wins it off the face-off. They throw it along the boards. It jumps over the stick of Kolasar, and the Sabres come right back again. At center ice they are. They throw it in behind Brossois and give in chase. Here's Shea Theodore picking things up for the Golden Knights. He throws it along the boards, looking for Kulin. Kulin can't handle it, and here comes Rasmus Asplund now. Asplund backhanding that one into the corner. There's Dahlin behind the net. He gives an elbow to White Cloud, and the Golden Knights are able to clear. Nice speed here. Here they come. It's Nicholas Hague pushing it into the corner now. Giving it to Ronbjerg. Ronbjerg can't get onto the end of that pass, and the Sabres play give and go behind their own net and will start things up again. Dahlin. Up to center ice now for Thompson. That's a bad change. Sabres don't get called for too many men on the ice, and here comes Skinner down the wing into the Vegas zone. Checks it down low for Tuck. Tuck can't find the puck. It was in his skates. And Vegas will clear it down length of the ice, but they have a man down there. It's Marchessault leaving it there for Eichel. Eichel. There's some boos every time he touches the puck. Eichel loses it to Tuck, and he will clear the zone. Tuck to Thompson. A wide to Tuck! Takes the shot! Saved by Brossois. That was the best Sabres goal-scoring opportunity early on in this game. And let's take a look now at the, well, chaotic to say the least, wildcard race right now. Here we go. Yeah, so Vegas are hanging on for dear life right now in that wildcard race. They need to get some points tonight to get some separation between them and Edmonton. Sabres win the faceoff. Quick shot from the point from Hague goes wide. Fitzgerald leaving it in the zone. There's a tip just wide again of Brossois. And Vegas will clear with Dadonov. Dadonov flipping it to an open wing. He was looking for Amadio. Amadio can't find it. And the Sabres regroup. They throw it into the Vegas zone. Sabres with the clear front edge here so far in this game. Hague tipping it on for Jokiharju. Jokiharju dances down the boards, gives it down low. It's Casey Middlestat. Middlestat throws it to the point now. Okposo out wide. Jokiharju throws it on that rebound! Oh, and it's a good save by Brossois. Middlestat still has the puck. Oh, but it rolls off his stick, and Vegas Golden Knights will clear. Henry Jokiharju leaving it there for Robert Hague, the former Philadelphia Flyer. He's rumored to be on the trading block in this one. And Histroza with some speed. He throws that one on target. Sabres are leading the shot count 4-0 right now. Sabres into the slot. Krebs trying to feed it in front for Hinostroza. And the Golden Knights are having some very tough times trying to get it out of their own zone. But we have a penalty call coming up. Let's see who's going to the box. It will be... it looks like it's going to be on Vegas. So the Sabres are going to the power play. Nicholas Waugh heading to the box for hooking. So the Sabres are going to have the first power play opportunity of the night. 7 people with me in the chat, guys. Do you think the Sabres score here? Come on, let's get that 1-0 advantage. I want to stick it to Eichel. Screw you, Eichel. Opening faceoff won by the Golden Knights, and they will clear down the length of the ice. Sabres have been okay recently on the power play, but a goal here would certainly help. They need to capitalize for once on good pressure. They weren't able to do it against the Panthers, and against a good team, against a good contender like Vegas, they will make you pay. Tuck loses at the side of the net, and Golden Knights will clear. Dahlin going back to retreat. Sabres 19th on the power play. They are 28% at home since January, which is 7th in the league. Here's Thompson. Thompson playing it out wide and going in to get his own rebound. Leaves it in the corner for Tuck. Tuck getting checked there by Keegan Colasar. It goes back to the point. Dahlin fakes the slap shot, goes around one, spins back, doesn't take the shot. Dahlin out wide to Peyton Krebs. Krebs at the face-off circle. Feeds it in front. Tuck across the shot. Rebound! Oh, it's saved! It's still in front. Wide open net, but they couldn't jam it home. Thompson in the corner. Plays it to the point. Dahlin across to Krebs. Across! Rebound! Oh my goodness, they couldn't put it home. Krebs in behind the net for Skinner. Skinner out wide for Tuck. Tuck waits, doesn't take the shot. Skinner across his body to Dahlin at the point. To Tuck, the shot. Rebounds in front. Thompson takes another whack at it, but it can't get through, and Vegas will clear. 27 seconds left on the power play. Sabres lead the shot count 6-0. Now they got 20 seconds left, and they come back and across the Vegas blue line. Middlestad along the boards. He gets chucked off the puck, and that one will go into the Vegas bench. So the Sabres having some good opportunities here on the power play. But they couldn't put it home. Tuck had it across to Thompson. Thompson's shot was swallowed up. Skinner on the rebound. Fed it out in front for Tuck, but he couldn't get his stick onto it. But the fans, they want a goal. We got 13 people in the chat, guys. Let's go. Make sure, hit that like button if you're new. Jack Eichel return night, baby. Vegas wins another faceoff, and they will clear down the length of the ice, and that probably will do it for this Sabres power play. They had two good opportunities there, but they couldn't put it past Brossoit, who, let me remind you, hasn't been all that good this season. Middlestad into the corner. He lost it, and Vegas will break it out now. Here's Jack Eichel up the center ice. Jack Eichel out wide, and that is offside. Yep, Jack Eichel made one too many moves at the blue line. Max Pacioretty came in offside there. Vegas has such an old team. They are going downhill. Jack won't be happy there for long. Buffalo Average is about 5 years younger. Yeah, Charlie. Vegas has to win now. And if they don't win, I would say within the next 2 to 3 years, they're fucked. They're screwed. I meant to say, sorry. Sorry, guys. And Jack Eichel is on contract for another 7 seasons, so he certainly wouldn't want to be with a team that's consistently losing after year 3 of him being in Vegas. So they have to win now, but you're totally right, Charlie. Sabres are a much younger team. But we have head to a commercial break, and we are at 927 subscribers. Let's go. Let's get to 930. We're getting closer, inching our way closer to 1K. Oh, but overwhelming majority of you are picking the Sabres to win tonight. I see 8 votes. 75% of y'all are saying the Buffalo Sabres will win. 25 go in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm going for the Sabres tonight. I usually don't do that, but here's why. They are going to be energized. They're going to be pumped up, and this crowd is going to be behind them no matter what, okay? I think that it's going to be really energized. So far, it's been a good start from the Sabres, but they got to get one by Brossoit, because Vegas will pounce, and they will capitalize on their limited opportunities tonight. Because, you know, the Sabres' defense and goaltending is just god-awful this year. There we go. Jack Eichel, he's getting some good ice time so far in this game. There was the celebration video. It just played. Not too many cheering for him. There was some. But it looks like it's about halfway. Oh, wow. I want to hear this. I want to hear how many boos are going on right now. Oh, nope, that was a replay. All right. First line out there for both teams. 2 to center and beyond. Dahlin to Thompson. Oh, but they're offside. Things were just opening up there. Yeah, so Eichel got some cheers, some boos in the crowd. He had 355 points with his time in Buffalo. So they're trying to show, hey, these fans are stupid. They're just like the Islanders. They're dumb and They don't know any better. We're going to tell them what's right and wrong to cheer for, just like what they did to Islanders fans with Tavares. But it's more, we don't hate the guy, it's just more we feel betrayed. And part of that comes down to the hockey player, and part of that comes down to the franchise itself. Both have betrayed the fans, and it's been a tough time. Been a tough time for Sabres fans, just as it was a tough time for Islanders before they got rid of Tavares. Hinostroza in his own zone now, playing it across to Cousins. Cousins, back post, looking for Hinostroza, feed it out front, and they score! Peyton Krebs scores against his own team and gets the Sabres in front. 1-0 Buffalo. There we go. Yeah, man. Let's go. Peyton Krebs, his 4th goal of the season, puts the Sabres in front off the nice feed by Hinostroza. So Vegas, they are punished for their poor start to the game. And they really need to get their crap together now, because the Sabres, they've come into this game hungry. They want to prove it on national TV that they are better without Eichel. And so far, they are proving that. Vegas wins the faceoff at center ice. Olofsson. Oh, he almost had the 2-on-1 opening up there. Vegas, at their own blue line, it's Nicholas Waugh trying to backhand it up ice. He can't find anybody. He's going to send it across ice for Ben Hutton. Hutton throws it into the Sabre zone, but that one goes out of play and out for a face-off. So Peyton Krebs, he's got a big fat smile all over his face. Yeah, he got the score against his old team. Love to see it, love to see it. Sabres definitely deserve this result. It's been a good start to the game from them. And there you get a shot of Kevin Adams, general manager for the Buffalo Sabres. He's the guy that traded Eichel. But yeah, that was nice. Nice. I want to see a couple more of those guys. Vegas into the Sabres zone. They don't have a single shot up to this point yet. It's almost 9 minutes into the game. Keegan Colasar in the corner. Colasar battling away with John Hayden. Colasar, Casey Fitzgerald drops his stick. Plays it in front, but there's Cody Eakin. Eakin starts things out for the Sabres. Oh, John Hayden almost pounced on that turnover there. This has to be the most fans at a Sabres game this season up to this point. Looks like about 50, or a little over 50% in the lower bowl right now. So love to see it, love to see it. Here's Cody Eakin for the Sabres. Eakin throws that one on target, and Brossois is going to gobble that one up. That is the Sabres' 8th shot of the game. So let's go, let's go. All right. Jamie Malloy, we've got Krebs after that goal. Sorry if that sounds... Okay, that's funny. We got Krebs after that goal. Yeah, no, I like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah. All right. Face off. Won by the Golden Knights, and they will clear down the length of the ice. Yeah, Jamie, that was pretty funny. Getting a kick out of that. They turn it over. Pacioretty! His shot. Whoa. They pounced on that turnover by Craig Anderson, and they almost got this game tied up. Leonardo, come on, Vegas. We need to win this game. You are right, Leonardo. You guys need to win this game badly, okay? Because you guys are only 2 points ahead of Edmonton. And let's get the... Well, I'll get the standings out when we go to commercial, Brett. I have the standings for all of you to see. The fans are cheering when Eichel gets thrown out of the face-off. Funny. Sabres win the face-off. Oh, but it's turned over in front of the net. Dahlin was trying to be risque there, but he was almost giving a goal to Jack Eichel. Eichel down the boards for Pacioretty. Pacioretty has it taken off his stick, and the Sabres will clear and go out to center ice. Jeff Skinner, he's tripped up there, no call. The fans want one, but yep, there is. Yeah, there we go. There's a call of something. Oh, are you kidding me? It's an offside? There was a definite trip on Skinner, bruh. Uncool. Not cool at all. Bruh. Yeah, so Don Granato's second season with the Sabres certainly shown more growth and better tactics than Ralph Krueger ever did with his team. Here we go. Jacob Bryson playing it into his own zone, giving it to Krebs. Nice breakout. Oh my god, what do we have now? Looks like we got a slashing call. Is it coming up against the Sabres? Looks like, yeah. Yeah, it's coming up against the Sabres. They're going back into their own zone. Buffalo, too many men in the ice. Peyton Krebs is going to go serve the penalty. So the Vegas Golden Knights are going to get an opportunity here on the power play. Peyton Krebs heading to the box for a slash. That's stupid. Leonardo says, I'm from Vegas, born and raised. We are better than this. Yeah, you certainly are. Yeah. Eichel loses the face-off, and the Sabres will clear. Cody Eakin racing down that puck, but he can't get to it, and we are halfway through the first period. Sabres with the 1-0 lead. Vegas has only got one shot on goal through 10 minutes of play. Pacioretty. Oh, and he puts that one out on his own terms. Vegas having a tough start here to this power play. Evgeny Dadonov across. Eichel to Pacioretty. He loses the puck, and that one is clear down the length of the ice. Vegas going to have to regroup again with 1:20 to go here in this power play. Sabres are 0 for 1. Vegas this is their first opportunity. Let's see how they do here. Vegas to center ice and beyond. Marchessault spinning around, plays it to the point. Shea Theodore across. Eichel, cross-ice pass. That one is picked off by a Sabre and goes out to the blue line, but not any farther. Marchessault gets the ricocheted pass, and Eichel loses that one, and that one is cleared down the length of the ice. 50 seconds to go on this power play now. Alex Pietrangelo, the former St. Louis Blue, he has it in behind his own net, and he skates to center with it. Leaving it there for William Karlsson. Karlsson into the Sabres zone. Gives it to Nicholas Waugh. Waugh to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Waugh, and they trade places in the corner now. To the point. Pietrangelo's shot is deflected, but goes wide. And the Sabres will clear. 25 seconds left on this power play now. Penalty to Peyton Krebs, the goal scorer as well, for hooking. I meant for slashing. Here's Stevenson into the Sabres zone. Leaving it there, but Dylan Colin? I don't know how to pronounce that. Either way, he doesn't get on the end of that one, and the Sabres clear to center ice. And 2-1, they are back to even strength. Krebs returns to the ice, and the Vegas Golden Knights are now 0 for 1 on the power play. Pietrangelo throws a long-range effort in on Anderson. He easily pads that one away. Retreating once again is Coughlin. I'm going to say Coughlin. Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds Irish. Vegas to center ice, but they can't get much farther. Is there a call? Come on! Where's the call? You call that bull crap one on Krebs, and now we got a 2-on-1. Carrier across! Oh, but they couldn't get it to go. And there's a penalty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Sabres may have just saved themselves a goal, but the Golden Knights are going straight to the power play because the refs are total bullshitters, and they're trying to hand the Vegas Golden Knights this game. They miss a call on Vinny Hinostroza, and they call that one? Really? I mean, that one was obvious, but still was the one on Hinostroza. He got his feet taken out from underneath him and no call. Bullshit. Bullshit, indeed. But 14 people with me now. Guys, we are going to another commercial break, so stick around for a couple moments here. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to the Sabres game. Still a commercial break. Nice. But, guys, what do you think so far? Guys and girls, what do you think about this game so far? I hope my voice sticks with me for the whole game. Guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 930. I know 3 of you out there aren't subscribed. Give this channel a chance. I post 2 videos weekly. They've been doing pretty well. Next week's going to be a good one, too, especially with the Bills going to free agency. There's been lots of rumors for a team with low cap space. Brandon Beane currently making a lot of moves. Big Ball of Beane making plenty of moves here. Still a commercial break right now, folks. Give me some time. Give me some time. Give me. But 7:31 here. I got to check to see who got the assists on that Peyton Krebs goal. That was a beautiful goal, by the way. Let's see here. Yeah, it came from Krebs, assisted by Vinny Hinostroza, his first point since coming back from a month-long injury, and Dylan Cousins. So he continues his strong and solid season. Vegas, on the power play, their second opportunity of the night. They win the face-off. They throw it out in front. Dadonov can't handle the pass, and the Sabres clear down length of the ice. Vegas are 24th in the NHL on the power play. Which, as I just mentioned, they're 0 for 1, 0 shots currently. They come to the Sabres blue line. They turn it over. Matthias Samuelsson does the same thing, but Vegas are sloppy in their passing right now, and the Sabres come right back again. Okposo, he's all alone, surrounded by 4 Vegas Golden Knights. Okposo just trying to waste some time along the boards, and he does a good job at it too. Yeah, it's total bullshitter. Yeah, man. Run. I'm just going to call you Runfin. Runfin, KF? Yeah, Runfin. There we go. 17 people in the chat, guys. Vegas have their second power play opportunity. Theodore, across. Eichel has the puck. Down low. Marchessault to the point. There's a quick shot on goal. Anderson makes the stop. Out wide now to Eichel. Eichel doesn't take the shot. Throws a cross-ice pass. And Max Pacioretty couldn't get the shot on goal. Sent back again. Theodore. Out wide for Eichel. Eichel into the corner. Marchessault throws one out in front. Can't find a stick. And the Sabres come right back again. It's a 2-on-2. Tuck along the boards. Pulls up. Waiting for a pass. He doesn't have a trailer, though, and he gives it away. Vegas with Carlson. Oh, what a great back check there by Matthias Samuelsson. It looked like Carlson there for a moment was going to have the speed around Matthias Samuelsson, but he was able to poke the puck away. 17 seconds left on the power play now for the Golden Knights. Well, they almost turned it over, and they do. Cousins into the middle of the ice. Asplund couldn't get on the end of that one. They're doing some great job right now. Look at these spirited guys. This is one of their best efforts so far. One of their best first periods of the season. Here's Coughlin. Coughlin along the boards. He's taken out behind the net. He goes down as well. That was Henry Jokiharju, I beg my pardon. Vegas with Raw. Throwing that one out in front. But they can't get on to the end of that one, and the Sabres will regroup. The fans are clapping. They're appreciating the effort so far. Shots in favor of the Sabres, 9-4. Middlestad along the boards, into the corner, finds Brossoit. He gives it away behind the net. Throw down front! Oh, what a save! Olofsson was robbed there by Brossoit. They almost took the 2-0 advantage. He gave it away behind the net, and he's tapping himself. He's saying, yeah, man, I know. That was my fault. That was my fault, guys. Well, we got 5 minutes left in this period. Sabres coming this close to a 2-0 lead. But this is the night of Jack Eichel, and they obviously are playing spirited. Well, we got 21 people in the chat, guys. Let's go. Blue JM says, I bet 400 on Vegas. I feel so dumb. It's alright, man. If you didn't, usually if Jack Eichel weren't playing in this game, I don't think the Sabres would be coming as well as they are. They wouldn't be playing as spirited as I think they are right now, but the fact that Jack Eichel is in this game, everybody has had this game circled up on the calendar for a couple months now, and the Sabres are coming out here and they are putting on a show against one of the league's best teams, okay? One of the league's best teams. But we got 20 people in the chat now. Vote. Vote. Number 1. Vote. Who do you think is going to win? We've already gotten 2 new subscribers tonight, so thank you for that. Let's get to 9:30 though, folks. Let's do it. I have faith. Yeah, so, with some of the energy right now with the Sabres at the moment, they're on national television. They've been hearing for months and months and months how they screwed up this, how they screwed over Jack Eichel, and how they've been just at fault for everything that has happened. And I'm not saying they aren't. But I just want to mention how none of these players, they're just feeding off the energy around the building right now. And while it may not be a packed house inside KeyBank Center, it certainly is darn close. And they are playing with some strong emotion, I can tell. It's just like last week's Toronto game. They played, they put on a show, and they got the job done. But this game just feels like a heightened sense of energy. 4:59 to go here in this first period. Sabres have the 1-0 advantage still. And the Sabres lose the face-off in the offensive zone. Vegas will clear along the boards. It's with William Carrier. Carrier, cross-ice pass. Gets the pass right back. Oh, my goodness. Shot one right on Anderson. The rebound sat right in front of the slot. But no Vegas man were able to get onto the end of that one. Olofsson chipping it into the corner now. He loses out on it, but the Vegas Golden Knights give it right away once again. Sabres, they dump it in, make some changes once more, and Golden Knights now. It's, oh my god, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Leshushin? I'm not sure. You guys tell me if that's right or wrong. Sabres give it away at center ice. It's Jack Eichel. Eichel and marches so along the boards, but there was a hand pass. Yes, sir. So that play will be blown dead and face-off coming up just outside the Sabres zone. Looking forward to Hamilton. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for Sabres fans. First, Sam Reinhart comes back, and we see him again in Buffalo. Then, we get this night, Jack Eichel. And then, of course, on Sunday on TNT, the Sabres face the Leafs in the Heritage Classic, and the Sabres and Leafs always play fun games. Of course, I streamed the one last week. That was absolutely hilarious. Sabres in their own zone, and they get up to center ice. Jamie, you're right. William Carey was his former Sabres prospect. He actually played his 2016 and 2017 season with the Sabres as well, so we got to see him in the big league. Folks, reminder that we are 11 days away from the trade deadline. The Sabres are apparently trying to get a top 6 forward with some term because they know they won't be able to re-sign guys at the moment. Thompson, with the breakaway pass, Jeff Skinner couldn't handle that one. He throws it in on Brossoit and will go for a line change. Alex Pietrangelo now. Pietrangelo out wide for Carrier. Carrier to Dadonov. His shot goes out off the outside of the net. And Vegas throws it into the corner now. They're trying to play the cycling game, but they cannot. They cannot. Whoa, the Sabres forcing themselves into their own pressure. They will clear down the length of the ice. No icing. As Shea Theodore could have gotten onto the end of that one. And here comes the Golden Knights now. William Karlsson. Karlsson to Dadonov. He throws it back across his body. And look at this. The Sabres may have a breakaway. Oh, but Brossoit got there. He came all the way out to his own blue line and got there before Vinny Hinostroza could. Vegas. They throw it into the Sabres zone. Sabres give it away at center ice, unfortunately. And here comes Chandler Stevenson. Terroir. Cross-ice pass for Carrier. That deflects off a stick and goes to the boards. And around into behind the net. Chandler Stevenson to the point. The one-timer goes off a leg, but not out of the zone. Sabres doing their best to clear right now. Here's Carrier in behind the net. He's got one hand on the stick. He tries to spin his way into the slot. He cannot, but he gets it to the point. Another block off Rasmus Asplin's leg this time. Sabres have it in the corner. Stevenson to the point. Hutton across. The shot goes off his stick and out wide. There's a delayed call coming up against the Sabres. 6-on-5 hockey right now for the Golden Knights. Eichel takes the shot that goes off a leg and out of play. So another penalty coming up against the Sabres. It's going to be a trip. The fans are upset as well. So with 1:36, this is probably going to carry over into the second period if the Vegas Golden Knights don't score here. But they are going to the power play. Dahlin with a slash again. Golden Knights are already 0 for 2 tonight. Can't keep giving these guys opportunities. Eventually, they're going to score. Let's see, though. Oh, come on! Really? That's so crap. Sabres are here and are going to be sellers big time. Yeah, I made a whole video on them being sellers. They got plenty of players to ship off. The weird thing, though, is that they want to buy or they want to trade for a right-hand defenseman to pair with Owen Power when he eventually gets here. Here's Max Pacioretty throwing it into the Sabres zone. He leaves it for Marchessault. Marchessault gives it away, and the Sabres will clear down the length of the ice. And we have a little over 1 minute to go here in this first period. Blue Jays saying, wow, Buffalo's playing hard. Yeah, they are playing super good right now. Eichel to Dadonov. Dadonov to Matt Pacioretty. Pacioretty has it in behind the net. He leaves it there for Dadonov, the former Panther. Got a bunch of those as well on this roster for Vegas. Here's Pacioretty. Pacioretty gets taken down in behind the net. Tries to throw it out in front on his knees, but he can, and the Sabres come back to center ice with 2, but they lose control, and they will have to regroup again. 35 seconds now in this period. Sabres, and they were looking for the breakaway pass. They're on the shorthanded, but they couldn't find it. And here comes Vegas now with 23 seconds left. Carlson playing it out wide for Coughlin. Coughlin round the boards for Waugh. Waugh back to the point for Pietrangelo to Stevenson. Stevenson, his pass for Waugh didn't find him, but he plays it across. And Coughlin fanned on the shot. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2. They got to get the shot off now, and they do, but that is it. Time has hit. 0-0 is on the clock, and the Sabres go into the intermission with a 1-0 lead. It's Peyton Krebs about 8 minutes into that first period got the Sabres with a 1-goal lead, and they carry that over into the end of this period. So a good period overall from this team. They played really spirited. I'm not sure they can keep up these energy levels, though. But they had an outstanding period against one of the best teams in the NHL. But I promised I would show this, but here we go. Let's see here. That's where the Sabres currently are in the table. This is where Vegas are in the table. And this is the wild card situation. So, as you can see, let me point real quick. So you got Edmonton right here. Both of these teams are just outside that playoff spot. These two teams, Dallas and Nashville. Bruh. Oh, I can't do this very good. All right, so you got Dallas here. These two teams are both in a playoff spot right now, okay? And Vegas, they are hanging on to that third spot in the Pacific. That third spot in the Pacific, I'm not sure that any Pacific team makes it to the playoffs this year. So it is important that they keep this spot from this team that are, well, Edmonton are doing okay. But it is Vancouver that are surging up the boards now. They're being coached by the great Bruce Boudreau. And they are 7-3 in their last 10 games. They just knocked off the Toronto Maple Leafs in a thrilling 10-goal game. And that's who the Vegas Golden Knights need to watch out for. Blue Jay asks, are you a fan of the Sabres coach? I am. I do like Don Granato. I think, though, some of his decisions are a little questionable. He is still learning on the job of how to be a real big-time head coach in the NHL. Like, I don't understand. I noticed in the a couple of the games when the Sabres were in that 6-game losing streak, they would give the fourth line offensive zone faceoffs, but put the first line out there on the defensive zone. That should be the other way around, guys. Like, that shouldn't be the case. But overall, I think Don Granato is grooming young guys really well, and you're seeing that growth happen with Tage Thompson and Casey Middlestat and Peyton Krebs. I don't think you see this kind of growth from these young guys when Ralph Krueger is coaching them. I don't think it happens. No, not at all. I don't think it happens whatsoever. Okay? I think that because we saw Tage Thompson was getting scratched night in and night out by Ralph Krueger last season. And, well, same was going for Jeff Skinner, and look how both of those guys are turning out. Both good. Buffalo Sports! Like and sub, and Screw Jack Eichel. Let's go, man. Can we get some F's in the chat? F's for Jack Eichel. He is losing. After the end of that first period, let's get some F's going. Come on. F's. Screw you, Jack Eichel. I'm not saying F's to pay our respects. We're saying F you, but I'm not going to say the full word. Let's go. Let's get some F's going. How many likes we got? We got 11 likes so far in this stream. Let's go. Guys, let's get some F's going. Let's get some F's. Screw you, Eichel. He's got 7 points in 10 games this year, as you can see by the little statistic card flying up on your screen now. We got 16 votes right now in the poll. 81% of viewers saying the Sabres are going to win. 19 say Vegas will win. Let's go, Buffalo. I think Sabres will win this one. Well, we got 21 people in the chat, guys. Let's go. Make sure just 3 of you, that's it, 3 of you can subscribe and get this channel to 930. Nice even number. Kevin Adams is doing what Brandon Beane is doing when he first came to the Bills. Sell for cap space and build a culture. Absolutely, Jamie. Trust the process. It's going to be long and it's going to be brutal. But Kevin Adams and his moves so far, his big trades from this last offseason were actually good. Blue Jay says, I truly hope the Sabres organization turns around soon. Cheers from BC, Canada. Love it, Blue Jay. Love it. Leonardo, guys, be nice for Jack Eichel, please. Absolutely. You can be nice to Jack Eichel. I won't be nice to Jack Eichel. Runfin says F's in the chat. Yeah. Run, man, run. And that's what Jack Eichel did from this city. He ran so fast. He just turned his back and went boom. He's out of here. Boom. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. My name is Jack Eichel, and I'm gone. That's what he did. That is what he did. But let's go. Get some F's. Get some F's going. Brandon, welcome to the chat. He has dropped an F as well. Yeah. But, that first period didn't go as many of the national pundits thought it would, where Vegas would just roll over the Buffalo Sabres, that they would just stomp all over these little shits. But no, Buffalo did this exact opposite to the Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, they're having a little chuckle about it. You're so funny, Kevin Weeks and Steve Levy and Ryan Callahan. Weren't you in the Sabres organization? Bruh. I thought he was in the Sabres organizations like a interim coach there for a time last season. What's he doing up in the press box? Why didn't we keep that guy? But let's see what Sabres Twitter is saying right now. Jack Eichel had 1 shot and nearly 8 minutes of ice time during the first period. A goal by Peyton Krebs, one of the players acquired in the Eichel trade, has the Sabres in the lead. Love it. Serious question. Can someone please tell me why Sabres fans are so sour on Eichel? A lot of the situation was out of his control. If anyone should be sour with anybody, it should be Sabres management. Well, that guy does not know that Jack Eichel was a big fat bitch here. Sabres fans have gone a full 3 minutes without booing Jack Eichel. It's probably because he's in the dressing room for an intermission, but still. Yeah, so Sabres fans are booing Jack Eichel right now. Every time he touches the puck, it's absolutely hilarious. But Vegas, from your standpoint, that was a very bad period. Very, very bad period. They were totally slow. They weren't able to get into the game. They were giving the Sabres way too much space throughout that first period. It was not good whatsoever. Just a poor period from a team that is fighting for their lives in the playoff race. Runfin says, where's Tuck? He's out there. He just hasn't had that big of an impact yet. Panthers scored 4 goals on Philly in 20 minutes. Vegas scored 1 in 60 minutes. Oh, Vegas are just not even close to being cup contenders in their current form right now. Wow. But yeah, so Vegas barely got by the Ottawa Senators, who the night before gave up 8 goals to the Arizona Coyotes. Then they scored 1 goal against the Vegas, or not the Vegas, they didn't score 1 goal against themselves. They scored 1 goal against the Philadelphia Flyers, which is absolutely pathetic How can you only give up or score 1 goal against Carter freaking Hart? He hasn't been good. That defense is led by Rasmus Ristolainen. Let me tell you firsthand, he is not that good. Alexander, what is up, sir? Welcome to the chat. Guys, I hope you like the little stuff beside me right here. Should I make that every game? Should I make these little graphics every game? I'll turn it off for now. But yeah, the Sabres have been pretty bad. Or not the Vegas Golden Knights have been pretty bad in the last month or so. They barely got by the Anaheim Ducks against a real cup contender in the Boston Bruins. They got blown the crap out. They lost to the Avalanche, despite the Avalanche only having 2 shots in the third period. Both of those were goals, by the way. They lost on home ice to the Arizona Coyotes. They barely got by a weak San Jose Sharks team. They lost in overtime on a comeback by the Los Angeles Kings. They lost again to the Colorado Avalanche, got blown the hell out, this time 6-0 against the Calgary Flames. They actually beat the Edmonton Oilers, but against every single cup contender, Carolina, Florida, Tampa, they've lost. They've been shit. They are nowhere close to being a real cup contender right now. With their current level of play, it just hasn't been good for them. And they really need what should be an easy 2 points tonight. It should be an easy 2 points. I'm not going to deny it. I'm a Sabres fan. Vegas should be winning. Vegas, with all their talent, should be winning. But ineptness and the Jack Eichel curse are all keeping them back, okay? Oh, gosh. Yeah, so, Ron, yeah, you guys are all agreeing with me. Love it. Love it for the ego. Gotta have a good ego trip sometimes, man. Gotta have one. But it's just been a really, really poor month or so from the Vegas Golden Knights. They really need to get things going, especially on national television here tonight. In order to save my voice, because I am somewhat sick, which is a big L. I need to conserve my voice, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm already getting kind of scratchy. And it's only been 1 period, and I want to do this entire game. I want to be able to stream when the Sabres beat Jack Eichel, and the Sabres fans boo him like crap. What do you think the Bills should do for the draft in the upcoming draft? I think on the defensive side of the ball, the Bills, or this draft doesn't... Let me rephrase. I got ahead of myself. In this draft, the defensive side of the ball is where the top prospects are, okay? And that is where the top prospects are. And I really suspect that the Bills can see an elite cornerback fall to them at 27, at pick 27. That is where they need to get another starting caliber cornerback, because you know that Levi Wallace has probably played himself out of this place. With its level of play, he has probably played himself into a nice $8 million contract as a number 2 cornerback on a struggling team, maybe even number 1. But I think he's played himself out of a return to Buffalo, unless he wants to take a pay cut, which I highly doubt, because most players at this stage in their career want to jump on that money when they can. Yeah, so the Bills really need to get they really need to get a quarterback. They need to keep beefing up that defensive line. However, I think they do that in the free agency with guys like Shaq Lawson probably returning, and maybe another big name free agent on the defensive line. There are some rumors going around right now. I will get to that video hopefully tomorrow if I still have a voice. But yeah, there's certainly, I think that's where the Bills need to invest their time and draft stock into, and free agency, is the defensive side of the ball. Now, if Cole Beasley does get traded away, I think the Bills will need to get another wide receiver. I've been hearing some guy like, I don't know. Well, actually, the guy I'm thinking of is a running back, Bryce Hill. I don't know. He's from down south. That's why I remember. I haven't done too much stuff in depth about the draft yet. I usually leave that up to the other guys on the BSC channel. Those guys are all about the draft, and I know some stuff, but not all. Let's update this though. Second period will be coming up, folks. They're showing the concession stands right now. Love it. Absolutely love it. But looks like they're not even close to coming back. Oh, that's right, because the period started at like 7:20. Bruh. We're going to be sitting here till like 8:10. I promise you that, folks. Give me 1 second here. See, sometimes it's nice to have the little graphics to my side. That's why I put it there. Yeah, that's why I put it there. All right, let's check the chats right now. Oh, let's see here. Ricola, the kid from Washington, cornerback projected late first round, but go Vegas. No offense, but go Vegas. Yeah, no, let's not go Vegas. Boo Vegas. Screw Vegas. Wait, are you talking about the Raiders or the Golden Knights? Probably the Golden Knights. Since we're on topic. Oh, let's see here. Oh my god. Nice, nice. Alright. So, we are probably, I would say, 5, 6, 10, 18 million minutes away from the second period beginning here. That is why you guys should definitely join the Discord. If you don't have your notifications on YouTube, and I know YouTube is pretty stupid with this sometimes, that is the BSC Discord. Don't worry, you're not going to get a bug going there. So join up to that. Let me also put the link to the Instagram too, because that is where my boy Jaden, he always gets it going. He's got a good stuff going for the Saber, or for the Instagram. That's also pretty good. You guys should also join up with that. Both of those links, that first link there is the Discord, obviously. Second one is the Instagram. Join both of those. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Oh, and I just want to talk about this little graphic here. So Tage Thompson, career high in goals, career high in assists, career high in points. He is on pace to get 30 points this year. This is going to be a good game. You are a good announcer, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Appreciate it, Blue JM. Blue JM. Blue JM. Yeah, but in order to be a good announcer, you have to have a good throat. My voice is like dying. My throat is like dead. Oh, let's see. Come on. What is with all these commercial breaks? Let's get back with the game. But on this screen here, you can see 3 faces that I don't think anybody would have suspected would be having good seasons here for the Buffalo Sabres. All 3 of these guys have been ridiculed, have been mocked, have been counted out at one point or another in their career with the Buffalo Sabres, and all 3 of them are having a strong 2021-22 season. And look at that! We are about to return to the ice for the second period. The players have returned to the ice. Let's take a look at that goal, though. Hinostroza fed it out in front. Krebs redirected the pass and put it into the net past Brossois. And he put it back, the puck back right where it came from, along that corner there. So it was a good play by Hinostroza and Krebs. Both of those guys did a very good job. But Sabres are going to start this period on the penalty kill, okay, folks? They're going to start it on the penalty kill, as Vegas did not score one during their first 3 opportunities. They will get some carryover here into this second period. I wish it was the third. But here we go, folks. Puck drop is at center ice. Jack Eichel and the power play unit will be out there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Sabres top penalty killers as well. 19 votes in the poll. 74% of you, almost 3/4 of y'all are saying the Sabres are going to win. I agree. Let's go, Buffalo. We got 20 people in the chat now as both teams are back on the ice and ready to go for another 20 minutes of play here. We got 20 people in the chat, guys. 20 minutes of this second period to go. Vegas will get another power play. They are in the middle of their third power play opportunity. They're currently 0 for 2 with 2 shots on each power play, or total. But here we go. Oh, fans are booing again. Nice. They are booing Jack Eichel. Love to see it. He wins the faceoff, unfortunately. 20 seconds left on this power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. Eichel, down the wing, throws it across the blue line. That is offside, and the Sabres give it away just inside their own blue line. Right to Pacioretty. Off the cleared intent from Jokiharju. They spin it around to the boards. Marchessault with some space. Down low for Eichel. Eichel in the corner. He makes a nice move. Sends it out in front. Marchessault couldn't jam it home. And the faceoff will be coming up as the Sabres return to even strength. That came off a failed clearing attempt from Jokiharju, something you can't have happen. By the way, with all this Eichel chatter, we've all forgotten that Craig Anderson is 1 win away from 300 wins. He is 1 win away, 300 wins. So hopefully that happens. Vegas wins the faceoff, but it goes between both defensemen and down the length of the ice. Here they come right back again. Chandler Stevenson for the Golden Knights. To Waugh. Waugh takes the shot, bounces off the mask of Craig Anderson, and bounces out of play. Sabres still have a very slim shot advantage, 11-8 in favor of them. But that last shot went off the face mask of Craig Anderson. He readjusts a tiny bit, but he appears to be fine. But he was very sharp in that first period. He was stopping everything that came his way. From Carrier, Pacioretty, Eichel. They all threw something at him. He had a good first period. Hopefully he can continue that vibe going through the final 2 periods here. And it's not going to be another horror show like it was against the Panthers on Monday. Vegas wins another face-off, but that one also goes to center ice, and the Sabres will get that pass right back again. They have it along the boards. Olofsson battling away at it there. He loses out to Stevenson. Stevenson in the corner. Tries to throw it to the point, but it's picked up by Olofsson, and the Sabres get just beyond their own blue line. They are still battling away at it over there, but the Sabres come out victorious. Here's Middlestat spinning around at center ice, trying to throw it in deep. He cannot, and Dahlin will pick up that ricocheted puck. Dahlin with some space now. Down the left-hand side. Dahlin out wide to Olofsson. Olofsson throws a fluttering pass in on Brossoit. He almost threw out in front. Here's Dahlin to the point. To Haig. Haig throws it down low behind the boards. Dadonov. He can't clear. And the Sabres keep it in the Vegas zone. Nice play there at the blue line by them. It's with Hinostroza. Hinostroza already has a point tonight. He's looked pretty good. Throws it down low, looking for Eakin. He can't handle the pass, and Vegas will come back to center ice. That goes underneath the catching hand of Casey Fitzgerald, and he takes a tough check into the boards. Here's Vinny Hinostroza along the boards. Hinostroza trying to get it out of the zone. He will, and he gets it to Eakin. Eakin to Krebs. Oh, but I beg my pardon. That was John Hayden. Hayden couldn't get it across to Eakin. And Vegas will try to get out of their own zone, but they turn it over just inside their own blue line. Skinner into the corner now. Skinner loses out to Ben Hutton, and that pass goes through center ice, down the length of the ice, but not far enough for an icing. Too slow, though. Sabres have it in their own zone right now. Oh, but we got a fight! Fight at the Vegas zone as Ben Hutton and John Hayden drop in the gloves. And here we go. Ding, ding. They wrestle with each other. John Hayden with a few good punches to the back of Hutton's head, and he throws into the ice. So, John Hayden wins this fight. Let's go. That gets the fans into it here early in this period. John Hayden trying to juice his team up here. That gets the Sabres a nice little bit of energy. So he's going, and Ben Hutton also going. 5 minutes each for fighting. Yeah, man. So each of them were fighting. Not sure what about. That was behind the play. But nice to see the Sabres get some, real enforcers on the team. He may not score much, but he is certainly an enforcer. He does his job. He knows his place. Well, we got 17:24 to go here in this second period. Face-off coming up in the Sabres zone. It's that third line out there. Leschchen wins the face-off for the Golden Knights. It goes back to the point now. They throw it down low, looking for Carrier. Carrier throws it out in front. Nice save by Anderson. Whitecloud pinching in along the boards, trying to keep it in the zone. He will, and Cousins trying to skate away with it after his pinch, but he cannot. Sabres throw it along the boards, and they will get to center ice. 2-on-1 now. Developing. Cousins trying to spin it around. Looking at the back post. Oh, and they just missed. He just missed the stick of Peyton Krebs. He's already scored one tonight. Let's see if he can do it again. Here's Jacob Bryson spinning around in his own zone, throwing it along the boards for Samuelson. The center ice the Sabres go. Well, that's given away. Hinostroza giving it away to Marchessault. Marchessault throwing it into the Sabres zone, but it goes wide of Anderson. Oh, nice pressure there. High forecheck here by the Golden Knights. They force the turnover. Pacioretty in the corner. Pacioretty eventually loses out, but the Sabres can't clear. It's Pietrangelo. Down low. Marchessault shot. That didn't get through. They have it along the boards. Vegas certainly got a nice talking to. They've had much more energy here. They throw another puck on that, and that one is gloved down by Anderson. So they now have 11 shots in the game to Sabres' 12. The Sabres since 2020 have used 9 different goalies and allowed 404 goals, which is, once again, I'm telling you, our defense is god-awful. We are 2 away now from 930, folks. Let's get there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Vegas wins another face-off. Here's Waugh. Waugh spinning around, trying to get it through to the corner, but he gives it away. And here's Tuck for Skinner. Oh, and he just couldn't get it over the stick of the defenseman there. Skinner would have been all alone on the breakaway. Here's Vegas. 2 center ice and beyond. Waugh hits his own leg as he tries to throw in a backhander, but he gets it on the second try. Nice move in the defensive zone by Dahlin. He gets away from one, and the Sabres turn it over right afterwards. Pietrangelo throwing it down into the Sabres zone for Jokiharju. Jokiharju takes the check, but he gives it away. Here's Dadonov spinning around in the corner, plays it to the point, and goes across ice to Jay Theodore, but he has it poked off his stick, and here comes the Sabres. Tage Thompson, he's at the end of the shift, throws it into the slot, across! Oh, and Olofsson missed a wide open net. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? Sabres should have had another one, but Vegas comes right back again. Howden's shot is saved by Anderson. He tries to throw it across ice, but he can't get it there. Oh, but now they will. The quick shot saved by Anderson. What a save there. And the puck pops out to center ice now. Vegas coming right back again. They go into the Sabres zone. Howden, another shot shouldered away by Anderson. And it falls into the corner now. Vegas putting the pressure on after a good opportunity there for the Sabres. Olofsson, leaving it there for Okposo. He flips it into the Vegas zone. They turn it over there. Middlestat trying to throw it on net, but he cannot, and Vegas will come back to center ice. There's a shot blocked away by Samuelson, and it's thrown along the boards, but not cleared. Whitecloud shot didn't get through to Anderson, and the Sabres have another opportunity. Oh my God, Eakin, you're so bad. Oh, but that's a good play there at center ice. Here comes Cousins into the slot. Oh, but they can't get the shot off. And we got another fight. Fitzgerald dropping the gloves with Keegan Colasar. They're going at it at the Sabres blue line. Keegan Colasar throws Fitzgerald down to the ice, and they are still throwing pucks, are still throwing punches. So that's the second fight of the period. Things are getting nasty here, folks. Don't know what's going on in this game. Everybody's juiced up right now. That was Casey Fitzgerald dropping the gloves with Keegan Colasar. And fans are certainly getting they're certainly getting their money's worth. Nice $30 tickets. Seeing two fights in the really good Sabres game right now. But yeah, that was the second fight of this period. It came after a huge check by Fitzgerald. Colasar standing up for his teammate. That was a clean check. I don't know why they're fighting. Not sure why. Not sure why King Colasar took exception to that hit. It was a pretty clean one, and he kept going with haymakers on Fitzgerald as they both fell to the ice. So it's certainly been an energetic start to this second period. 14:06 to go here. And, the two benches are chirping right now. Colasar and John Hayden currently jawing at each other. But the fans are on their feet right now. Let's go. This is a fun game right now. Fun game currently we got here in Buffalo. But we got some more chirps going on. And King Colasar, he's still fuming over there. Wow. So John Hayden and Casey Fitzgerald both in the box right now for the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, Roddenfin, 2 fights so far. Face-off coming up, first line out there for the Sabres. And the Sabres are also going to get a power play out of this opportunity because Colasar kept fighting on his way down to the ice. Vegas are able to clear the zone, and the Sabres will regroup now. Rasmus Dahlin with the puck. Dahlin. He comes to center ice, leaving it there for Tage Thompson, trying to split the D there, but he cannot, and Vegas will clear once more. Looks like a bunch of fans went to the lower bowl here, because it looks much more packed here at the beginning of this second period than it did in the first. Sabres tip it into the Vegas zone, and Vegas, oh my god, guys, get control of the puck when you enter the zone. Guys, what are you doing? Let's go, let's get a power play goal here. Dahlin to Olofsson. Olofsson makes a nice move at the blue line, and the Sabres will be able to get into the zone. Whoa, Krebs almost lost it there. Carlson can't clear, though. It's into the slot. Here's Mittelstadt now. Mittelstadt for the Sabres. He loses control for a moment. Gets it to the point for Dahlin. Dahlin to Krebs. Tried to take the shot. He could not. Skinner's pass at the point is picked off for a moment, but not cleared. Mittelstadt. Cross-ice pass. Sitting out in front. Oh, but the Sabres can't put it on net. 1 too many cute little passes. The Sabres got to get some shots off here. They keep the zone. Dahlin to Skinner. Skinner along the faceoff circle, looking for an option. Has one at the point in Dahlin. He's shot. Goes and high over the net. And falls into the corner once more. Here's Olofsson battling away at it there. Olofsson with 25 seconds left on this power play. Janelle, thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, can we get some Janelle hype in the chat? Let's go. Janelle hype. Lovely. Janelle hype. Yes, love it. Love it, folks. And that one will be whistled down. We're going to have another penalty here coming up. 4-on-4. Sabres are going to head to the box, which means Vegas are going to get another power play opportunity here once these 14 seconds pass. Let's see what the call is. What? What's the call? Don't know. Not sure what the real call is. So the Sabres are actually going to go to the 4-on-3 now. So after all of that, there was more skirmishes falling. It was Rasmus Dahlin and Ben Hutton. No, that wasn't Ben Hutton. He's on his feet right now. Why is there a 4-on-3? All right, so Ben Hutton goes across the boards. What do we got here on the ice right now? It's a ESPN says it's a 4-on-3 for the Sabres for 14 more seconds. Yeah, it is. It is Michael Amadio heading to the box for slashing. So more space on the ice is opening up. Oh my god, now they're saying it's a 4-on-4. What the hell? Okay, ESPN's very confused. But either way, faceoff will be coming up in the Sabres zone. ESPN can't decide, make its mind up on what it actually is. There's some confusion over on the two benches. Do the Sabres have a two-man advantage or what? What's going on right now? Nobody knows. Now it's switched back to a Sabres power play. What? The hell? Yeah, everybody's confused. Jonathan Marchessault is confused as to when he's coming out of the box. So nobody knows what's going on right now. We are at 929 subscribers. The ref is currently over to the timekeeper's box trying to sort things out because there's a ton of penalties happening right now. 12:20 to go here in the second period. My clock is a little bit ahead. Let's see. Sabres will have the man advantage still for 11 more seconds. So Marchessault will be leaving the box, I guess. Sabres 3 to center ice and into the Vegas zone. With 3 seconds left. 1. Bryson trying to play it across his own body. His pass is picked off by Eichel, and we are returned to even strength, but the Sabres still have it in the Vegas zone. Here's Cousins. Cousins in behind the Vegas net. Trying to feed it out in front. He cannot, and it falls to the boards. Jokiharju keeping the puck in the Sabres zone. But, wow, Vegas still can't clear. They are playing really sluggishly right now. The worldwide leader in confusion. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what was going on there. ESPN switched like 10 times from two-man advantage to a power play to a 5-on-3 to a 4-on-3. They're going through their entire arsenal. There's a shot. Hey, Eichel was taken out. The fans cheer for that. It's played to an open wing and it goes off the skate of Shea Theodore. Eichel, behind the net to Theodore. He threw it out in front, looking for Pacioretty, but he can't do it. And here comes Jeff Skinner now. Nice move at center ice. Another nice move. Skinner backhanding that one as he's on the end of his shift. And Jeff Skinner is pissed off right now. He is so pissed. Not sure with who, though. Here's the Sabres along the boards. They're trying to get out of their, or Vegas is trying to get out of the zone. They will, and they send it into the Sabres zone. Ooh, there's a nice centering pass. Pietrangelo shot goes off his leg in front, and Olofsson picking that one up for the Sabres. And here they come. Okposo busting his way in, takes the shot, saved by Brossoit. Here's Pietrangelo, risky pass in front of his own net, and it works out though for the Golden Knights as they get into the Sabres corner now. It falls into the corner. Samuelson there. He throws that one along the boards. He can't clear the zone, though. Waugh in the corner now. Waugh picked off by Middlestat, and the Sabres get past their own blue line and out to center ice. They are owned by Disney. You can figure that one out. Yeah. ESPN sucks. Vegas now leads shots. They have it in favor. 15-13, but they have just iced the puck. And my clock wasn't going. Nice. 9:05 to go here. Bruh, play. Oh my god. This thing sucks ass. Yeah, but it looks like that 60% of that arena's filled, so cool. Cool, Buffalo. Love to see the fans returning to the stands. Probably just for this game, though, but it's alright. Good progress. 9:55 to go here. I'm just going to let my clock run, okay, guys? Ignore my clock. 9:55 to go here. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for the Sabres. Tage Thompson loses the faceoff, and the Golden Knights will attempt to clear, but they can't. Tuck keeping it in there for the Sabres. Tuck for Krebs. Krebs down low for Tuck. Throwing it into the slot. Trying to find Thompson, though, but he can't, and Vegas gets out to center ice. But they lose it. Oh, but Bryson gives it away, though. Bryson to Coughlin. Coughlin trying to find Dadonov, but that pass never reached him, and it goes around the boards into an open point. Vegas keeping it in there, in the Sabres zone. It's in the corner now. Krebs gets checked off the puck, and here is Dadonov. Dadonov can't center it, and Thompson tries to clear it now for the Sabres. He cannot. Carlson to Whitecloud. Takes the shot. Saved by Anderson. 21. I was about to say 25, but they went down to 21. But 9:08 to go here in this second period, and we have just hit 930 subscribers, folks. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get to 935 now. Let's go. Little by little, block by block. We have 9:05 to go here in this second period. Another good shot. Or 9:08, excuse me. But, yeah, both penalty boxes are currently getting filled up right now. For each team, this is getting to be a very chippy game. Not sure how much plays into the all Jack Eichel is returning kind of thing, but certainly has a part. But guys, make sure you may be subscribing, but you also got to hit that like button as well. Let's get this going. The algorithm's going to keep playing in our favor if we do that. Let's see the poll. 77% of the 26 voters believe that Buffalo will win. 23% of y'all say that Vegas will win. I love those stats, man. Love it. As the great NFL network would say, stat that every time they chose Buffalo Bills losing on that Hail Mary against the Cardinals. Tear. Hashtag never forget. But, yeah, we have gone to another commercial break here, folks. Another commercial break. Almost here, almost caught up. 10, 9, 8. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. We are caught up now on this time clock. On mine, at least. All right, studio update. Another game going on right now. Minnesota and Detroit. Minnesota has gotten within one. They're down 4-3. Then they scored another one, and they have tied the game. So Detroit has given up another ton of goals. They've given up 4 now to the Minnesota Wild after giving up 9 to the Coyotes. Face-off win by Vegas, and it falls in the pad of Anderson, and he has to quickly jump on that one. He's kind of glued to his pad there. Wow. But looking at that, looks like the Eastern Conference playoff race is pretty secure at the moment. It's the West where all of the intrigue is. There's a shot from the point after the face-off win by Eichel, but they can't get it to the front of the net, and here come the Sabres. Hinostroza out there with Skinner, so they took Skinner out that first line for some reason. That's weird. Jokiharju to Hinostroza. Nice play inside for Middlestat. Middlestat to the corner. He's trying to get it out in front. He spins around. Oh my god, that's like the third time the puck has rolled off his stick tonight. Not sure what's going on with him. He usually has great hands. Here are the Sabres. Over the Vegas blue line. Poso spinning around with that one. He takes the long-range effort. That one's blocked by White Cloud, and he takes that one to the corner, where Vegas will clear, but now they will. 2-on-1 developing here for the Golden Knights. Pacioretty trips over himself because he has a little piss bucket between his two legs, and it's way too big right now. Miami needs to deflate it. Here's Marchessault in behind the net. Marchessault to put in a big check there on Haig, and the Sabres give it away. Oh, in front, Carrier. His shot is saved by Anderson. Nice play there by the Golden Knights, but they can't cash it home. William Carrier has been having a good game here for the Golden Knights. Blue Jay, Anderson playing really good too. Yeah, he's been playing phenomenal. Very good. Oh, bruh. I swear to God, if someone starts doing this again, if you try to play with me, don't play with my emotion. 9:29. But we have gone to another commercial break. 28 voters now. Let's see. 75% of y'all are saying Buffalo's going to win. Love to see the confidence. Love to see it. But remember, it's still only one goal advantage. A lot of stuff can happen. Vegas has done a really good job of keeping themselves. They don't give them many goals, but they don't score many goals as of late. So it's a double-edged sword, right? With Eichel, it's a double-edged sword, I guess. Excuse me. This is a personal moment for me. I'm currently suffering from HIV and herpes right now. That is why I'm sick. I apologize, folks. I apologize for my HIV. Carey getting the best chances for this team. Justin Rogers just got a recommendation in the feed. This has to be hard. Justin, it's not too hard. It's not hard doing something that you find really fun. But guys, welcome Justin to the chat. YouTube doing its magic right now. Let's go. Let's go. Love it, Justin. Love it, Justin. Let's get some Justin hype in the chat. Make sure if you're new, I'm talking to you, Justin. I'm talking to many other people like you, Justin, that aren't saying anything but aren't subscribing. Oh, I'm not even. I swear to God, if someone tries to play with me and hit 930, it's not going to work on me. Okay? Not going to work. All right. Slowly returning from commercial break. We got 18 people in the chat. Offensive zone face-off coming up for the Vegas Golden Knights. Stevenson wins it back to Pietrangelo. Across to Haig. His shot reaches Anderson, but he saves it, and the rebound goes to the corner, where the Sabres pick things up. It's Bryson. Bryson trying to find John Hayden, but he can't. Oh, and Dahlin was looking to light someone up there at the blue line. Dahlin was he's feeling that smoke right now. He's feeling pretty gritty right now. Ooh, nice move by him at the blue line, and he gets up to the. Oh my God, he just got mugged. Screw him up, Sabres. Right at the bench. Screw him up. We got no more jostling over there. Someone took an elbow. I'm not sure who. Oh, and the Golden Knights, wow, what a chance for them. Waugh can't finish, though. Another good save there by Craig Anderson. Blue Jay says he still thinks it's a coin flip of a game. I believe that as well. It's only one goal, and Vegas has been doing much better this period. Vegas sucks. I agree, David. Vegas does suck. Jack Eichel in specific sucks. Nice breakaway. Jeff Skinner. Oh, my God. Fine talk, guys. Let's go. And now Vegas has a breakaway pass. In all alone. Save by Anderson. On Ronbjerg. That's the one guy. You wouldn't imagine getting that opportunity for Vegas. To the point. Oh, and they're looking down low for William Karlsson, but he's been pretty snake-bitten this season. He's only got 7 goals. Nice move there in the corner there by Amadio. Amadio to the point. White Cloud shot doesn't reach Anderson, and the Sabres come back with 3 to center ice. Here's Thompson. He's going to chip one away and into the corner. 6 minutes to go here in this second period. Sabres still have a 1-0 lead as Jack Eichel has returned tonight, and he is booed every time he touches the puck. Robert Haig doing a nice job to get the Sabres out of their own zone, and he gets it up to the blue line. Middlestat, though, gives it away, and here come the Golden Knights. It's Chandler Stevenson with some speed down the wing. Stevenson, he's forced around behind the net, throws it around, but he can't get it on net, and it goes all the way to the point now where the Vegas Golden Knights keep it in the zone and throw it to the corner. Whoa, sent out into the slot. Nice block there by Haig. Okposo gets to it, but we got another call coming up. I think it's against the Sabres. That's their 5th penalty tonight. Kyle Okposo will be heading to the box. Bruh, the refs are just being jerk-offs tonight. Justin! Yeah! Justin, let's go! What are we at now? 9:31. Love it, Justin. Guys, can we get some Justin hype in the chat? Let's go. Let's go. I sub for the HIV and such com. I can't remember well because of Buffalo Dabs. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, man. Guys, if you want HIV, subscribe right now. Subscribe. I know y'all, some of y'all may not think that's a very appropriate joke, but you know, it's that time of the year. Vegas gonna score here. Blue Jay, not happening. Well, they've had like 4 or 5 power play opportunities today. They really need to put one home. And the Sabres gotta stay out of the box. I know that this Vegas attack has been pretty toothless tonight, but you can't keep giving a group of these kind of guys opportunities. It's just not gonna... Eventually, you're gonna get burned. The Sabres are eventually gonna get burned, okay? Blue Jay. Who's Justin? He just subscribed, man. Justin is an OG. Guys, hopefully you guys have your subscriptions public, because once this channel hits 1,000, you guys are a part of the ground floor. Imagine that. You are part of the ground floor. You are within the first 1,000 subscribers. So this is awesome. I thought it's Let's Go Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, no. I'm not there. Some people are in favor of that. Some people are not. I am not here to try to get involved in that. I just, no. No. Nobody scored yet, Justin. Vegas are going to the power play, though. Are you kidding me? The guy sold it. Fuck off. 5:19 now. Vegas heading back to the power play now. The Sabres win the opening faceoff, and they clear down the length of the ice. Yeah, so this is the Vegas Golden Knights' fourth opportunity, not fifth, fourth. Vegas crosses they cross into the Sabres zone, but Jack Eichel picks off a Craig Anderson clearing attempt, and it's played back to the point. Shea Theodore's clearing attempt is blocked, and the Sabres have a 2-on-1. Here's Tuck into the middle of the ice. Cody Heakin can't get the shot off, and here's Tuck. He's got some speed now. Look at him go, and the fans are clapping. Let's go. Great work there by Alex Tuck, and the Sabres will clear once more. Vegas forced to retreat back to center ice, and here's Jack Eichel. More boos rain down from the stands. He leaves it behind for Theodore. Across to Marchessault. Down low for Eichel. To the point. He missed everybody and goes down the length of the ice, and he shakes his head, and we've seen that all too many times. His, bam, I'm so frustrated, guys. I'm so silly, guys. Buff, yes. Vegas enters the zone, and they go into the corner now. Here's Cousins. I'm so silly, guys. Cousins will clear down the length of the ice. Bye-bye. Sabres doing a really good job on this penalty kill. 30 seconds remaining here for Vegas. 3:50 in the period. Vegas re-entering the Sabres zone. It's with Jokiharju. Jokiharju gives it to Samuelsson, and it goes along the boards, but it deflects off a player and not out. Now it's going to be out. Yes! To center ice, Vinny Hinostroza goes. More claps rain down. Hinostroza plays it back. I don't know, I'm faded, but the banner says it. Yep, that's right. The banner said it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the Sabres have returned to even strength. Love it there, folks. Love it. Sabres kill off another power play, so Vegas are now 0 for 4 tonight. And here comes the Sabres into the Vegas zone. Here's Skinner in the corner. Skinner battling away at it. Michael seems overrated as fuck. Yeah, he is. Here's Okposo in the corner in the offensive zone. Okposo giving it to Krebs. He's getting checked there by Whitecloud. Spinning around to Okposo. Okposo in the corner once more. On the other side of the ice, though. Gives it to Jeff Skinner, and he plays it to the point. Dahlin takes the shot, sitting out in the slot. No Sabre could get on the end of that one. Vegas doing a nice job clogging up the middle of the ice right now. Here's Bryson. Bryson, nice play inside for Skinner. He's spinning around. Puck taken off his stick by one. Tries to throw it to the side of the net. And here's Krebs. Nice vision. Finds Bryson. His shot just missed the far side of the corner. And awkwardly bounces to the front of the net. But Brossoit pads it to the corner. And Vegas will clear. There goes my $400. Barf. Lol. Dylan Cousins can fight too. Yeah, Jamie, he certainly can. He's been pretty feisty this season. Uh-oh. Sabres have it in front. Oh, and Eakin couldn't put it home. Here's Eakin on the boards. Plays it to the point. Haig can't keep it in the zone, and the Sabres are forced to retreat back to center ice. Haig, nice inside pass for Hayden. Oh, and he was looking for that top corner, but it deflects off the stick of Jack Eichel and out of play. Quick TV timeout here with 1:46 to go. 931 subscribers, guys. Let's get to 935. We are 4 away. 4 away. Let's go. You can see it that way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get to 935, folks. I know not all of you are subscribed, but let's go. 1:46 now. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Sabres. Tuck, Thompson, and Krebs or Hinostroza are all out there. So Granato juggling the lines light right now. Blue Jay says, I thought Vegas would dominate. I thought so too. But Vegas have been weak as of late. Vegas, since February 7th, they have 10% success rate on the power play. That is second worst in the NHL. So Vegas, yeah, as you mentioned, they have just come off a loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, here's Tuck off the faceoff. Wins it to the point. There's a shot that goes well wide of the target. And Hinostroza trying to find it in the corner. Sabres trying to keep it in. That's a good pinch there. Hinostroza boxed out by Whitecloud, but he can't clear. Hinostroza spinning around in the corner, plays it to the point. There's another shot. Oh, and Thompson almost bounced on that rebound. Thompson to Hinostroza to Tuck. His shot doesn't make it its way through. Stevenson, he blocked it. Now there's some confusion as to where the puck is, but eventually the Golden Knights are able to clear. 1:07 to go now in the second period. Sabres coming this close to making it a 2-0 game. Here's Whitecloud. Whitecloud plays it up along the boards, and it's deflected into the Sabres zone. Dahlin nonchalantly skates in there, and Vegas pounces on the opportunity. Less than a minute to go here in the second period. Vegas has it in the Sabres zone. They are circling it. It's Nicholas Hague. Hague trying to throw that one to the net. It bounces off a Sabre, and they try to clear, but they can't. Play to an open wing. Hague winds up and fires, but that one deflects off the back netting and out of play once more. 31 votes now. 77% of y'all are saying the Sabres are going to win. Love it. Love it now. Oh, that bounced all the way to the organ there. And look at him. Nice guy's playing. I was sitting right in front of him last week during that Kings game. Marchessault and Eakin, they're getting involved. Reminder that they were teammates on that expansion team. Marchessault gives a nice little tap to the stick of Eakin. Curtis Cook, I never knew the Sabres organist. Connor Cook. Nice name. Oh, Vegas with Marchessault at the side of the net. He can't get it in front. Plays it around to Eichel. Eichel to the point. That pass was kind of slow, and it wasn't very clean. Vegas trying to send that one to the front. They're checking hard right now. They're trying to get that first goal. There's 12 seconds left. It's in behind the net. Played to the corner, and the Sabres will clear. That goes down the length of the ice. Will this be a icing? Yes, it will. With 5.5 seconds to go here in the second period, Vegas are going to get one more opportunity here. Hopefully the Sabres don't give up a goal. Please, no. Please, no. Keep this a 1-0 game. You guys have been playing so good right now. Whoa, Anderson just did something like this. I thought it was that's a low risk game, man. But Craig Anderson, let's see if he can get to 300 wins tonight. He's got 20.5 seconds left. Here we go. Sabres, they don't allow Vegas to win the faceoff cleanly, and that one will be it for this second period. The fans are on their feet, standing ovations in order for the Buffalo Sabres. They have held the Vegas Golden Knights scoreless through 2, and they still have a 1-0 lead. Peyton Krebs' goal is the deciding factor right now. But another good period here from the Sabres. They are continuing to play good hockey right now. But guys, make sure before you leave and get your little bag of popcorn or some water to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's see how many likes this stream is at. 12 likes. Folks, I think we can do better than that. I think we can do better. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's been a good stream so far. Come on, folks. We can do this. And we got an injury update. Rasmus Asplund is out for the remainder of the game after blocking a pair of shots and limping off in the first period. So he will not be back for this game, but it's not like he made a huge difference anyways. He was pretty shit. He's been pretty shit. Marcus Joyner. Oh, Joyner for only 5. But yeah, folks, let's go. Sabres have been playing pretty good here. Some pretty good hockey. Boy, do I need some water. But it's been another really good effort here from the Sabres. Come on, folks. I know y'all can do it. Let's get those legs bumping, rumping. 13 legs. Let's go. Let's get to 15. Let's get to 15. Guys, what did you think about that second period? My second period observations from the Sabres. So, theoretically, let's say the Sabres were here in the first period. I would say the energy level kind of dipped to about a here in the second period. Vegas upped the ante to where the Sabres were in the first period. Vegas were the better period in that second division of play there, but they weren't really getting that many good opportunities. The Sabres, I would say, despite only having like 3 shots that period, they had one opportunity where Olofsson, I think he was wide open at the back post, took the shot. I believe that deflected off of Vegas' stick and wide. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0 Buffalo. And then there was also another opportunity for Tage Thompson, but he couldn't handle the puck at the back post. So the Sabres probably, in my opinion, had the better opportunities while not having the most opportunities. Vegas were kept to the outside. They did have the pressure going for them. They do have the energy levels. They have the depth as well. I expect them to push even harder in that third period once it comes up. But I got to give a hand to the Buffalo Sabres. I know that Vegas has been struggling, but usually the trend is that all the teams tend to rebound against the Sabres. They tend to rebound. But that hasn't happened so far tonight. The Sabres have been able to keep the Golden Knights to the outsides, keep all the play pretty contained, and it's been really good from them. They've been playing excellent hockey. God bless me. Excuse me. All right. Buffalo Sports, welcome back. If we win this, Sunday is going to be wild. Yeah, man. Okay, I've taken the year off for hockey. I am Jon Snow right now, who is heir apparent for this year's #1 pick. Yep. There we go. There we go, Justin. Yes, sir. We're going to draft Jon Snow. Screw that Shane Wright guy from hockey. Yeah. Just watching myself on the replay because I don't know if you guys realize this, but on YouTube it's pretty stupid where there is a 20-second delay between me saying this to you seeing it. So by the time you are hearing what I'm currently saying at this second, I will have said this 20 seconds ago. Okay, isn't that really trippy? Like, I'm just getting ahead of this because I've seen people in the past be like, why are you delayed? Come on, get up to date with the game. I'm up to date. It's just that because of YouTube's stupid streaming system, I am 20 seconds behind all of you. So I'm just going to get ahead of that. Yeah. All right. But I am going to take a break for a moment because I need to grab some water. I'm going to find a good short little video for you guys to watch because my voice needs a break. We are at 931 subscribers, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Get hyped. Let's get to 935. Let's keep the channel growth going like this. It's been fantastic the last month or so, but let's keep it going even more. Here, I'm going to keep showing this. There you go. While I get this ready. But guys, I'm going to put on my most recent regular video. Because my voice is, bruh. Whoops. Oh my god. Bruh, that's not cool. Yeah, but my voice is absolutely killing me. I need to survive to the third period, okay? 'Cause as you can tell, I'm pretty sick right now. Coming off of a fever, so it's beautiful. Their strategy is usually to tank and just get another Eichel. Facts. Yeah, that's what Sabres are doing right now. I think Arizona's going to get that #1 pick, though. But here we go, folks. I need a break very quickly here. Let me make sure that y'all won't be able to hear me or you won't hear any echo coming from my end to you. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I need a very quick break. Here's a 5-minute video to get you over me not being here, all right? How about iced tea? Yeah, no, I got some tea downstairs, actually. Yeah, I got some tea. Speaking of that. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Buffalo SportsCenter, and today we're going to talk about a pressing need for the Buffalo Bills, and that is the running back position. They need another elite running back, another elite option for Josh Allen if they are to get over the Chiefs hump in the playoffs and potentially win a Super Bowl. And one way to do it is to trade for an elite running back. In today's video, I'm going to break down 3 potential running backs that the Bills could trade for very, very soon. But before I get to that, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Now, let's move on to the video. The Bills' first potential running back option is Christian McCaffrey of the Carolina Panthers. CMC has played 10 games over the last 2 seasons, and mentioning those 10 games, he has been very injured, obviously. In 2021, he played 7 games, had 99 carries and 442 rushing yards with 4.5 yards per rush, and he managed to score just 1 touchdown. Those are slightly better than his 2020 stats, where he played just 3 games, had 59 carries, 225 rushing yards, 3.8 yards per rush, but scored 5 touchdowns. CMC has suffered from shoulder, calf, ankle, and hamstring injuries. All of these should be major red flags for any potential teams interested in his services. However, the Bills definitely need a pass-catching, great receiving, and speedy option like Christian McCaffrey. He would be giving the Bills another Swiss Army knife on the offensive side of the ball. The Panthers are asking for major return for CMC in any potential trade, and that could see maybe multiple first-round picks and an offensive starter. Fortunately for the Bills, they do have an offensive starter looking to be moved, and that's Cole Beasley, but that's a story for another time. Another option for the Bills is the 25-year-old Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants. Saquon's offensive stats have been dipping since his great rookie season where he had 5 yards per rush. In 2021, he played 13 games, had 162 carries, 593 rushing yards, and averaged just 3.7 yards per rush, and he only scored 2 touchdowns all season long. 2020 wasn't any better for him as he played 2 games, had just 19 carries, and only 34 rushing yards. Many could say that he has not been the same since his bad ACL tear back in 2020, but getting in front of a great offensive line in Buffalo would surely help Saquon's stats rebound. He is due $7.2 million in cap hit, which is just below Christian McCaffrey's cap hit for the 2022 season, so acquiring him would not be cheap. His trade price would likely be just a first-round pick, but he hasn't been good for 3 years, so GMs are not asking as much for Barkley as they would for a guy like Christian McCaffrey. Finally, a third option for... And we back. Look at me now. Alright, just had to go grab... Oh, you can't see. Just had to go grab myself some fine HTO, man. Gotta soothe this. I'm gonna get some honey after the game, some nice iced tea, or no, not iced tea, but some ginger tea or whatever. Just gotta soothe that throat. But yeah, guys, ask me questions. I'm gonna try to keep talking to a minimum for the time being. Whoa, you heard it there. Heard it right there, folks. Yeah, but like Buffalo Sports mentioned, I am under the weather, and my name is Don. I don't think I ever mentioned that. I am Don. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Stick around through this intermission. Don't dip. We're going to keep going. Yeah, about 10 minutes or so before the third and final period starts. Let's see here. Yeah, let's move this up here. Yeah, right about there. So, Craig Anderson. Just got to make one more in case Craig Anderson does get that dub tonight. Yeah, thanks for the dubs, guys. Appreciate it. Yes, running backs. Facts, yeah. So, if you want to see the rest of that video, folks, it is on my channel page. It was the most recent. You won't be looking very hard to find it. It is there. It is. I would say it's a good video. I like how it came out. Yeah. But I do believe that the Bills need to go after a couple of running backs here before, well, things really happen. Oh, wow. Bring back Fast Freddy back. Yeah. No, you know who I think should come back? I think Shaq Lawson should come back. He's not a running back, but he was very good in his final season with the with the Bills. What am I doing? But yeah, let's go. Let's go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Love when Darlene plays hard. Absolutely, of course. Darlene is playing another hard game tonight. He has been, well, got into a little scrum at the end of that period with, I forgot who. I think it was Amadio there. Yeah, some audio. But Darlene has been playing another good game here for the Buffalo Sabres. He's been excellent once more, but the Sabres do have another whole period in order to get the dub tonight and get the 2 points. And you have to assume that Vegas are going to go very hard this period, okay? They're going to go extremely, extremely hard. They're not going to let the Sabres just take these easy 2 points. No, that's not going to happen. And we shouldn't assume it would, because that would be stupid. Let's see here. Love that. When is puck drop? Blue Jay puck drop, I would say, is at 9:03, so give it about 7 minutes. But, yeah, we shouldn't be expecting anything for, like, maybe 7 to 10 minutes from now. Still got a lot of time before the third period starts. I really hope this doesn't go to overtime. I will not survive. I remember, if you guys go back, way back in the video history, you will see a live stream. Bills versus Broncos, way back in 2020. And that was a funny stream because that was the day that I had COVID, but I didn't know I had COVID, but I thought I was pretty sure that I had it. Not certain, though, but I still felt good enough to stream, just like now. I hope I don't have COVID now. That'd be not good. But yeah, that was another sick stream. Hashtag sick stream, man. Not a compliment. Just a description. Marching, we be marching now. Let's see how much we at. 9:30, nice. Guys, I don't know. Have you heard of this album? This artist called Beach House? They're really good. Really good. But yeah, still in the middle of the intermission. Folks, if you have any questions for me, I'm trying to stay silent in order to preserve voice. Because don't want to die on stream. Lol. I don't want to die on stream. I don't want to die on stream. Dying on stream is for hobos in the head. Dying on stream is no good. Blue Jay, I just subscribed. Cheers. Yes, Blue Jay, love it. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it very much. Very much so. We're back to 931. But folks, yesterday, this channel was at 924 subscribers. So today we have gained 7 new subscribers. But guys, let's get some Blue Jay hype. Blue Jay hype. I didn't write Justin hype, but apologize for that. I said it a bunch of times, but I didn't write it. Now I feel like I'm getting unfair treatment. But I was watching the game now. I'm not watching it now. I don't give a crap what happens now. But, yeah, so I think the Sabres still have plenty of work to do here. They still have their work way cut out for them if they're going to get 2 points from this game. But I appreciate the effort that they've been putting in here. It's been a really, really good game plan and a lot of energy from this team. Something that I didn't expect happening, okay? Okay. Some like one of my old bum teachers. She was a hack. But I really do think that this has been going well. But guys, get some Blue Jay hype in the chat. Still a couple minutes away from the beginning of the third period, but I'm going to get ready for it anyways. Here we go. Boom. Bada boom, bada bang. Love that. This is Hockey Night on ESPN. Let's go. Sabres still have, oh, look at that. John Buccigross just put on the Sabres Heritage Classic jersey. Oh, that looks pretty good. Sabres is, they've always had pretty good, outdoors jerseys, so. And Craig Anderson tonight, he's been spectacular for the Sabres. He's been very good. I almost spelled his name wrong here. Whoops. Anderson. Nice. Very good. All right, so we are a couple minutes away from the third period here. Sabres still have a 1-0 lead, and by a couple minutes, I meant 1 minute, because both sets of players are back on the ice, and we are about to get ready to go here for the third period, third and hopefully final period between these two teams. But here we go. Puck is at center ice, folks. This kind of snuck up on me. Didn't realize it was happening this fast. Let's get one last sip of water. And here we go. Sabres win the faceoff, and it goes all the way back into their own zone. Samuelsson throws it around the boards, looking for Hinostroza. Hinostroza to Cousins, and the Sabres are able to break out of their own zone. 3 to center ice and beyond. They throw it into the Vegas zone. Here's Samuelsson for Cousins. Cousins spins out of the check, trying to throw his pass out into the slot, but he can't find Krebs, and Carrier for the Golden Knights picks that one up and starts things out for the Golden Knights. William Carrier has been by far Vegas' best player tonight, and that's not good considering that he was on the fourth line there for the Golden Knights. Not necessarily something you want to be seeing. You want to see your top guys producing, but they have not tonight. 19:31 now to go here. Hey, 31, 19:31, 9:31. Love it. Vegas wins the defensive zone face-off, and they will clear down length of the ice, but once again, this will be an icing. 16 people in the chat, guys. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get this channel to 935. Let's go. Let's put it there. Yeah, but that second period, we saw tons of scrappiness go around between both sides. There were 2 fights and lots of fireworks going on. Hopefully we get that same level of excitement here in the third period. Sabres tipping that one into the Vegas zone. Casey Middlestat en route and trying to chase that one down. He can't get to there, but the Sabres are able to keep it in the zone. Nice move by Dahlin. Dahlin with the backhander on net. That one is patted away by Brossoit, and here comes Carlson. Carlson to Dadonov. That bounces off his skate, but it's not offside. But Carlson's pass is wildly off target, but it doesn't go out of play. Kyle Poso giving it away in his own zone. Goes to the point. Petrangelo's shot goes well wide of the target. Falls to Nicholas Hague. Hague spins that around. It goes all the way to Petrangelo on the other side of the boards. Oh, and he feeds it out in front, but Carlson couldn't tap it home at the back post. It's fallen into the corner. Nice play there by Middlestat. Middlestat can't clear the zone. Vegas putting on some good pressure. They try to get out in front. They cannot, and the Sabres will come back to center. Here's a Poso with some speed. Kyle Poso! Oh, but he can't get the shot off. He was chased away and forced out by 4 Vegas players. But the Sabres will have it in their own zone, and they will come back with some speed. Here's Thompson. Toe drags, takes the shot, and it deflects off a Vegas stick and into the stands. Here we go. Let's just see how this looks. Boom. See? That's what's going to happen if the Sabres win tonight. Here we go. Vegas wins the faceoff, but they can't clear as it bounced off the face of Jeff Skinner, but he appears to be okay. Sabres still keeping it in the zone. It's Tage Thompson. Nice move. Tage Thompson. Oh, and he couldn't find Skinner out wide. Skinner trying to go back cross ice to Thompson. Thompson throws that to the net, and it falls to Skinner in the corner. Skinner, his centering attempt off a Vegas stick, and back to center ice comes Jack Eichel. Eichel, he's stripped of the puck by Skinner, and Skinner finds Tuck. Tuck in alone, and he can't put it home. Brossoit with the good save there. Vegas to center ice. There's another pass that deflects off a leg and into the Vegas bench. Tuck coming close to getting his first in a couple. He was found nicely by Thompson. They may have called him for an offside, though. Too bad. This third period should be great. Great in 2000. Too bad Crosby scored the game winner. Yeah, man. That one game, man. Shots in favor of Vegas, 22-16 with 7:10 to go in this third period. Sabres with a 1-goal lead still. Bruh. Alex Tuck had a really good opportunity there on the last rush to make it 2. He's got 23 points in 26 games with a struggling Sabres team, so he's been doing pretty good. However, his production has kind of parried off recently. 17:08 to go here. Vegas wins the faceoff, but it goes by everybody and down the ice. Jack Eichel has 13:35 of ice time tonight, but he hasn't been able to make any of it count because he sucks and he's a jerk-off. Here's Kolasar. Kolasar along the boards. Looking for Lechushyn. Lechushyn along the boards finds Kolasar in front, still batting away at it. Oh, there's a good opportunity there for Vegas. Eakin throws it along the boards but can't clear the zone. It's to the point. Hutton shot! Oh, and that deflects just wide. Vegas in behind the net. This is a good shift from them. Kolasar can't get it in front. Eakin will, and the Sabres will clear. And they will get some much-needed line changes. With 16:16 to go here in this third period. Vegas trying to re-enter the Sabres zone. Carrier, he's slowed down for a moment there by Cousins. And there's a nice check there at the end of that play. Cousins with the puck. Playing it out wide. And the Sabres enter the Vegas zone. Long-range shot. The rebound falls to Brossoit. Rebound sent in front. Oh, and the Sabres couldn't put it home. That opportunity came from nothing. Vegas with it in the corner. Pietrangelo to Wah. Finding his way into the corner now. Playing it to Jokiharju, who begins the breakout now for the Sabres. That's a couple of swipes at the stick of Jokiharju, but no call because the refs are totally one-sided. Which is a bra moment. We're at 932. As they say that, good opportunity there for the Golden Knights. That one went off the top of the shoulder from Craig Anderson. And here come the Sabres into the Vegas zone. Okposo trying to send it out in front. He cannot. Jonas, welcome back. Love to see you again. Love to see it. Love to see your presence here. Here's Middlestat. Losing out to Carlson. To Damnov! What an opportunity in front! Anderson with another fine couple of saves there on Marchessault. Okposo. That one's looked like it was offside. There was delayed offside. And Vegas now lead the shot department 25-18. So they're starting to pull away with things. And they come back at it again. Here's Jack Eichel. More boost rain down. He gives it away. But the Golden Knights are able to keep it in the zone and ring it around the boards. Why did everybody stop there for a moment? Eichel pounces on the puck. Plays it down low. Pacioretty has it in the corner. Pacioretty skating it back to the point, but he gives it away. And here come the Sabres. Dahlin to an open wing. Krebs, the goal scorer of the night. He's got the only goal tonight. Plays it into the corner for Thompson. Thompson lifts a stick of one. Gives it to Krebs. Krebs doesn't take the shot, spins around in the corner, trying to play down the slot, but nobody there, and it goes off a Vegas skate and out. Yeah, no problem, Jonas. No problem at all. Haven't had a stoppage of play here in quite some time. As the Sabres get into the Vegas zone. Olofsson! That kind of surprised Brossoit a little bit. That shot there. Here's Eakin. Eakin throwing it behind the net for Cousins. Cousins to Eakin. Trying to get it back for Cousins. Could not because Eakin is once again is an orange pylon. Eakin gives it away in the corner. Can Vegas clear? Yes, they will. And they have a guy out to center ice. Here's Coughlin. Coughlin into the corner. He's forced out into the corner there by Bryson. So good boxing out there by him. Bryson playing it to Olofsson in the slot. And the Sabres will get back to center ice. Here's Olofsson. He runs into a golden wall. And Shea Theodore now for the Golden Knights. Throwing that one into the Sabres zone. Throwing it down low for Haig. Haig around to Samuelson. Samuelson loses out on that, and Stephenson plays it to the point. Vegas' shot doesn't reach Anderson, but they keep it in the zone. Shea Theodore, his shot deflected, still sitting in front. Carrier's there. Middlestad with a heavy check. He can't get Waugh off the puck. He gets another try, and he will get the puck this time, and hopefully the Sabres can clear, and they will. But they missed the pass. Yeah, Vegas pushing hard here. They're getting hungrier, and the pressure is only going to keep mounting for the Sabres. They need to get that second goal. Here's Dadonov with some speed. Dadonov pulls up, spins around, doesn't ever get a shot off, which could be viewed as frustrating. Hey, there's a penalty coming up to Vegas, and the Sabres are just been handed a lifeline. William Karlsson is heading to the box. So the Sabres are going to get their third opportunity here tonight on the power play. They are currently 0 for 2. It's 3 a.m. here in Sweden, but I have no work until 1 p.m., so it's okay to follow the game until the end. Thanks for all the hard work you do. Jonas, I love the dedication. What my job is easy. You guys, your job is hard because you have to sit here and listen to me and my sickly-ass voice. Especially when it's 1 a.m. But that is called dedication, sir. Good job, guys. Love the support. I appreciate the support so much. Speaking of the support, we are 3 away from 9:35. Let's go. Let's get 10 new subscribers today. Let's hit double digits with these games, all right? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. You guys have been fantastic already tonight. And now we have reached a commercial break. We have reached a commercial break. Casey Fitzgerald also will not return. That is another injury update, folks. Casey Fitzgerald also out for the rest of this game with an upper body injury. So Rasmus Asplund is out with a lower body. Cody Eakin is out with an upper body. Tit for tat. But another setback here. Another man down the Sabres are. That is unfortunate because Vegas are going to be coming at them fast and furious in the final 13 minutes here. So you need every man on deck here for the Sabres. Every man on deck has to be available right now. We are currently at 932. I sound like an old man now. Dude, I sound like a really old man. 36 votes. 3-4, so you guys say that the Sabres are going to win still. Let's hope so. But Alex Tuck has had a really good impact here. Why are you highlighting Eichel? Screw you, Eichel. You friggin' twat. Sabres, they win the faceoff and play it to the point now. Here's Peyton Krebs with the puck. Krebs working his way down the boards. He's getting pressured there by Stevenson, and Vegas almost gets on the puck there. Tuck throwing it to an open point, but Dahlin can't get there in time, so the Sabres will be forced to exit the zone, but they quickly come back. Krebs! Oh, and he just missed Skinner. Skinner was wide open on the wing there. 30 seconds already drained here on this power play. Here's Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Dahlin leaving it back there. Who is having the best game for the Sabres? Whoa, look at this. Sabres have a chance. Krebs' a shot. Rebound just goes wide. I'll answer your question in a moment, Jonas. Here's Krebs. Krebs along the boards. Plays it to Tuck. Tuck to the point for Dahlin. To Skinner! His shot went wide and out of the zone. So, I would say... Ooh, this is a tough one. Krebs has been really good, but Craig Anderson has been phenomenal in net for the Buffalo Sabres. He has been stopping everything. He's been a big blue, royal blue wall for the Sabres tonight. He's been thrown, I think, 28 shots now and has not given up a single goal. So he feels that this could be the game that may get him the 300. But the Sabres have also been doing a really good job in front of him, keeping pucks out of his way. Oh my god, Jacob Bryson. Keep that in the zone, bruh. Vegas clears it again. Cousins with a nice move at center ice. Gets into the Vegas zone. Sabres to the point. It's Bryson out wide for Middlestat. Back to the point for Bryson. Fakes the shot. Gives it to Middlestat. He takes it instead. And it goes off Brossoit into the corner. Here's Okposo flipping it out wide for Olofsson. Olofsson works his way down into the corner. Okposo feeding it out in front. Cousins! Oh, and that shot never got through the Brossoit. And Vegas has come back to even strength, and here they come. 3-on-2 into the Sabre zone. Nice move by Stevenson. Throws it out in front, but they can't get a real shot off. And the Sabres will clear now. 9:45 to go here. Why is my clock so far behind? Here's Cody Eakin in his own zone. Handing it out wide for Jokiharju. Jokiharju plays it up to center ice, looking for John Hayden. He swiped and missed. Promethean, do you like the Sabres because their uniforms are your flag? Oh, but now we got a stoppage in play here. Stoppage in play. I'm just going to let my clock run down. We got 22 people in the chat, guys. 9:32 to go here in this third period. So we are over halfway through this third period. Sabres still have a 1-0 lead. Vegas are still, I would say they're sleepwalking. Lots of stills. Yeah, but this game has been really tight right now. Really, really tight. The Sabres right now, they're playing for my man, Craig Anderson, boy. They're playing for Craig Anderson. They're trying to get him that win. Alright, just waiting for this to go down. 9, 35, 33, 32, 32. Dion Dawkins is at the game. He just got a standing ovation from the fans, which begs the question. I thought there were no Sabres fans that are also Bills fans and Bills fans that are Sabres fans. I thought there was no crossover between the Sabres teams, but he just got a standing ovation. How's that? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm sick. So all you new people entering the chat, we got 24 people in the chat now. Let's go. Yes, it's very similar, but I have loved the Sabres since I once visited Rochester and Buffalo a while ago. Very nice logo on the Sabres. Love the Buffalo jerseys. They are absolutely phenomenal, okay? Sabres jerseys are always classics. These versions, at least, the Royal Blues, great. So glad that they went back to them. One good thing that they've done in the last 5 years is gone back to the Royal Blues, okay? Oh my god. Sabres win that face-off and throw it into the Vegas zone. Skinner forcing a turnover. He is taken off that puck. Falls down, no call. Pacioretty to center ice and he flips that one in. Looking for Jokiharju. Jokiharju gets checked along the boards in the corner where Eichel feeds it towards the slot for Marchessault. Marchessault doing some nice zig and zagging. Eichel sends it out in front. What a save! Anderson pulled on Pacioretty. A great save there. And the Sabres are able to clear. Best Buffalo Bills channel. If you throw your football at your fan, the Sabres will win tonight. Yes, sir. Whoa! Another nice opportunity there for Vegas. They threw it on target, but couldn't put it home. It's back with Haig at the point. Haig, Marchessault. Oh, and he almost found Pietrangelo at the far post. He was wide open. There's a good shift here by Vegas, coming really close to scoring, but Tuck will clear and get this puck to center ice now. Sabres are going to try to make a couple of changes. Thompson almost collides with a guy at center ice, and the Sabres will eventually get control of this puck and get only as far as center ice before Vegas gloves it down and takes it right back again. Vegas. Oh, that pass went wide. Went to Pietrangelo, and he just throws it into the Sabres zone. Here's Dahlin spinning around with it. Oh, but he can't clear. They scored. Fuck off. Bounces off someone in front, and that is the tying goal for the Sabres. And of course they show Jack Eichel. Not sure how that one made it in front, but it's Ben Hutton who scores the goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. And they have tied things up here. It's been coming, and Vegas has done it. Wow, that just loops over everybody. That wasn't even a fast shot. It just looped and then just dipped into the net. Craig Anderson didn't see it until the very last second there. Went bar down, and it has gone in. Why did he show in Jack Eichel? Fuck you, Jack Eichel. That is Ben Hutton's third goal of the season. Ties things up here for the Golden Knights, and the Sabres need a boost now more than ever, because Vegas are going to come fast and furious. Craig Anderson along the boards. His clearing attempt. It's not working. Oh my goodness. This can be nerve-wracking. Here's Casey Middlestat. Middlestat for the Sabres. I feel right now, Jack Eichel, game-winning overtime goal for the Golden Knights. Come back from 1-0 down. Carlson, out wide. Dadonov throws it out in front. Couldn't find a guy, and here comes Olofsson with some speed now. Olofsson to center ice and to the blue line. He doesn't have any man with him. Olofsson drops it back for Okposo. Okposo to the slot. Dahlin, his shot just goes high and wide. And here's Middlestat now. Middlestat to Okposo, trying to throw it out in front. Cannot find the guy. And the Sabres will be forced back into their own zone. Bryson. Jacob Bryson leaving it there for Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin to center ice now. Skinner. Skinner can't make it past his guy, and they will be forced to retreat once more. 6:47 to go here in this third period. John Hayden with some space. Hayden around into the corner. Plays it down low for Eakin. Eakin, he's a friggin' pylon. So is John Hayden. Eakin in the corner, trying to wrestle that puck away. Here's Jeff Skinner. Skinner, he's getting the puck back. Throws it to the front of the net. That doesn't get through the Brossois. But Skinner keeps it in the zone for the Sabres, at least momentarily. My dad is from Buffalo. I grew up watching Buffalo sports with him. Yes, sir. 6:13. Vegas almost gave it away at center ice. Shots in favor of them, 29-21. They have just tied things up. Ben Hutton, his third goal of the season. It was kind of a fluky shot. Looped in from the point. But here the Sabres. Turnover. Thompson into the slot. Tuck! Oh, and it went off the leg and wide. Marchessault, the center ice. Playing it for Eichel. Here's Jack Eichel. Some boos rain down once more. He throws it on the net. Craig Anderson saves. Eichel, his elite speed. He's able to get to that puck once more. Oh, and Marchessault is buried in the boards. What a hit there. Vegas keeps it in the zone. Eichel shot. Saved. And Vegas are going to the power play. And now things are getting a little messy now. Sabres are heading to the penalty kill. Golden Knights are 0 for 4. And Marchessault is furious. No, Marchessault is going to the power. He's going to the box. So the Sabres are going to the power play. Let's see what happened here. Something happened after Matthias Samuelsson. Let's see. He comes back. Oh, and he slashes. What is Marchessault doing? Sabres are heading to the power play. They have to score here. What a change of events for the Sabres. $40 votes here. Come on, guys, get hyped. We are almost at the final 5 minutes for this game. Do you think Buffalo can get the second goal and eke a victory out? Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go. Coyotes and Maple Leafs are tied at 4 apiece. Wow, Coyotes are just keep on scoring. Wow. Mick Schmaltz with another assist tonight. Yes. Power play. Let's see. Bruins and Blackhawks tied at 3. Vegas, Wild, Red Wings, 4-4 tied. Panthers and Flyers, 5-3 Panthers. So the Panthers are starting to choke a little bit. Jets have a slim 2-1 lead over the Devils. So this game is the most boring of the night. All right, come on, Sabres. End this now in the next 5:28 because I am dead. Oh, we got an update here from the Rangers-Blues game. The Blues are just crushing the Rangers right now. It's currently 6-1 there. Carolina facing off against Colorado, an important playoff matchup. Carolina have taken a late 1-0 lead. The fights were entertaining. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So off the face-off, Vegas were able to win it and send it down the length of the ice. Vegas. Yes, sir. Vegas. Here's Tuck through center ice and into the Vegas zone for Thompson. Thompson, back post. Oh, what a stop. Darlene to Skinner. Everybody, it's all chaotic right now. No shot on net. How did it not get through? Some last-ditch defending there from the Golden Knights. And they clear the zone. Sabres coming this close to getting another goal. Here's Tuck. Tuck to Skinner. Skinner. Cross-ice pass. That didn't find anybody. And here comes Stevenson, burning some time off the clock. Stevenson, behind the Sabres net. He's checked off the puck by a couple of Sabres players. And the Sabres are going to try to come back into the Vegas zone. Here they come. Thompson's long-range effort goes to the corner. And Vegas will clear again. Come on, guys. Come on. Jokiharju. To Cousins. Back to Jokiharju. That's offside. Come on. Posa was just taken out there. Let's see this last opportunity for the Sabres, though. Thompson playing it to the back post. What a stop there. Brossoit and Krebs. Another shot. Skinner had a wide open net there. So Sabres coming this close to scoring on the power play. I don't think Krebs got as much as he'd like on that. It was a nice save there by Laurent Brossoit. I like saying that name. It's nice and French Canadian. Bay Area Sports, bruh. Let's go Vegas. Nah. Vegas clears the zone and goes all the way down the length of the ice. Here comes Buffalo. Buffalo into the Sabres zone. It's Olofsson around the net, looking for Cousins. Didn't find him. 25 seconds left in the power play. They have a wide open man at the point. Jokiharju across. Okposo. Cross ice to him. David score! Victor Olofsson gives the Sabres the power play goal. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, sir! Sabres take a 2-1 lead with 3:49 to go in this third period. It's a power play goal, and what a shot from Victor Olofsson. That is his 9th goal of the season. What a shot that went top corner, baby! Let's go. Actually, that's his 10th goal of the season. Excuse me. But either way, Vegas are down by a goal once more. Sabres get themselves back in front late in this third period. Let's see if they can hold on for another 3:42. So they finally cashed in here. Hinostroza now to the blue line. Hinostroza throws one on Brossoit, and he gobbles that one up. 3:30 now to go here in this third period. Another late goal here coming for Victor Olofsson. He did it last month against the Islanders. He got 2 in that game. Sealed the win for the Sabres. He gets it tonight. Will he seal the win for the Sabres tonight? Yes, sir. I don't remember the last time I celebrated that hard for a Sabres goal. Tonight has just been such an even back and forth game, and I just want the Sabres to come out on top for once. Eakin wins the offensive zone faceoff, plays it to Hinostroza. He's forced to the corner. He loses the puck then there, and Carey for the Golden Knights tries to get that one out for them, but he cannot on first try. He will on the second try, though. Vegas loses control just outside the Sabres zone, and they throw it back in wide of Anderson into the corner. Samuelsson tries to chip away at it. Samuelsson, and there's a cross-check. No boarding call. Carrier behind the net for Stevenson. Stevenson to the point. That one went just wide for Vegas. And the Sabres will clear to center ice and down. That one will not be far enough for an icing. 2:47 to go here in this third period. Shea Theodore now for the Golden Knights. Theodore through the middle of the ice looking for Marchessault. He's got him. Marchessault playing it down low for Eichel. Eichel in the corner for Marchessault. He gives it to Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin to Jeff Skinner, and the Sabres are able to clear. 2:25 now to go. Vegas still has their goalie in the net. Brossoit has not. He's looking over at the bench, though. Vegas to Pacioretty. Pacioretty trying to throw that one on net. It goes just wide. Pacioretty's centering it up now. That one goes wide, and Tug picks that one up for the Sabres, and here they come into the Vegas zone. It's Skinner. Skinner! Back post for Tuck. That just went over his stick. And here comes Pacioretty now. That pass went over his stick. And the Sabres have been keeping possession now. 1:55 here to go in this third period. They have another one. Here's Middlestat into the slot. And the shot from Okposo just went high and wide. Okposo in the corner for Middlestat. Middlestat has it. He's burning some time now. Let's go. The fans are starting to cheer. Let's go. 1:35 to go here in this third period. Brossoit, he's starting to leave his crease. Has he gone yet? Yes, he will. He goes down to the bench as the Golden Knights get it in deep. Extra man on the ice for the Golden Knights. It's played into the corner. 6-on-5 hockey now. Folks, this is it. Here we go. Final minute 16. Samuelsson in the corner. Carlson in front. What a save! Anderson. Sabres still have the puck. Middlestat plays it in front of his own net. He doesn't get it. And the Sabres are cleared down the length of the ice. Will it make it to the empty net? And it does not. That one is an icing, folks. Fans are standing on their feet. How did that one be an icing? The Sabres players are also wondering, why is that an icing? Oh boy, 57 seconds left. Sabres coming this close to giving up their lead. But Dadonov with a glorious opportunity in front. He could not put it by Anderson. Will Anderson, he is 57 seconds away from his 300th career NHL win. Will he get there? 29 people in the chat, guys. Let's go. I am pumped up. Get hyped. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Vegas, they win the faceoff. It's played to the point. Pietrangelo to Marchessault to Pietrangelo. Out wide for Theodore. Theodore's shot. That one goes off his stick. That breaks a stick, and the Sabres will clear. But it's a deflection. No delay of game. 44 seconds now to go. That faceoff will remain in the Sabres zone. Eichel has been really good in the faceoff circle tonight, folks. I think he's 14 for 17 right now. He's been phenomenal. He's going to lean in for this faceoff here. 44 seconds. Vegas will be calling a timeout here with 44 seconds left. This is a 30-second timeout, and this is their only try. They have to get this right here. They're going to draw up a play, and let's see what they got. What the? 9:28. How did we go down? How did we go down? Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Just looking back at the last goal there for the Sabres. It was Victor Olofsson with a beauty, putting it upstairs, top corner, right where Mama hides the cookies. Yeah, 9:28. Did 4 people really unsubscribe? Really? But we got 30 people in the chat, guys. Let's go, Buffalo. The timeout is over for the Golden Knights. Let's see if the Sabres can hold on, or Will Vegas get a late goal and force this game to extra time? There was some jumpy feet there on the face-off. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. 43 seconds left in this third period. Eichel still leaning in for this face-off. 48 votes. 73% of y'all are saying the Sabres are going to win. Let's see if they can hold on. They currently have the advantage. It's 43 seconds to go. Cody Eakin in there for the Sabres. The puck is dropped, and Sabres win it. They play it to the boards, and they send it around the ice. Eichel, he loses the puck. Alex Tuch for the empty net, scores! He picks off Jack Eichel's stick, and this is poetic comedy. The Sabres have sealed it. The fans are on their feet. The Sabres bench are going crazy. And they get the empty netter. Jack Eichel's turnover leads to an Alex Tuch goal. And the crowd is going crazy. Alex Tuch seals the game for the Sabres. What a game they've played here. This has to be their most complete game. The night Jack Eichel returns, the Sabres have stymied them. And the Sabres are on their feet. Wow, look at this. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. 16 seconds left on the clock. Craig Anderson is smacking his stick down. Let's get it ready. We getting ready for this. Whoops. But we are 16 seconds away from Craig Anderson's 300th game. And look at Jack Eichel. Screw you, Jack Eichel. Screw you, boy. The Sabres are going to win this game. Vegas wins the face-off. Eichel, the shot, rebound in front. Another save by Anderson, and it falls to the corner. Less than 6 seconds. Eichel behind the net. He throws it away, and the Sabres clear. And ladies and gentlemen, Craig Anderson wins his 300th career game. 300th career win for Craig Anderson. And there goes Jack Eichel. Bye-bye. Bye, Jackie boy. Kiss you on the way out, buddy. Bye. Take your $10 million and screw off. Because the Buffalo Sabres have just pulled off the upset. They have won against the Vegas Golden Knights 3-1 in what can be described as nothing short as a pure emotional roller coaster. I haven't seen the fans this emotionally invested in a game at all this year. They're on their feet. It's a pure celebration. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream with me. I appreciate it so much. What a crazy third period that was. But I got to celebrate it with you guys. And I like to appreciate it so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for spending your Thursday night with ya boy, Don. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. Make sure to subscribe before you leave. But what a victory here for the Buffalo Sabres. Goodbye.